So we are playing Cyberpunk today. New game. Bear with me. I'm still learning the
Bear
rules.
with all of us.
Bear with all of us.
Yeah, we don't know what any of this shit is.
Entirely new game, entirely new system.
I think
so we're
I
still
know
learning it as we go.
about as much as Bob does, maybe a little less, just because I listen to the Cyberpunk podcast that he's listening to.
If anybody wants to listen to a Cyberpunk podcast, I
Listen to
recommend
this
No Latency. They're very good.
We could put this on.
Shilling other products.
We could put this on Spotify. I heard they do that. They video podcast type shit, but I don't know. Is this considered a podcast or is this like a let's play or whatever the fuck?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's media.
It's a live play.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so getting into the game. So the time is Night City, 2045. Time of the red. There's a blood red sky over the city due to the aftermath of the Fourth Corporate War, which
You explained that to me, Bob. It kind of looked like New York a couple years ago, or like a couple months ago.
weeks ago or months ago, yeah. When it was like basically the whole sky was like red or orange. That's basically what the whole world looks like right now.
Not just Night City, the whole world is like that?
Yeah. I'll get into it. So, Night City periodically experiences blood rain.
God,
It sounds metal as
Yeah,
fuck.
these blood rains are caused when
So edgy.
rainstorms pull the crimson particulate out of the skies and deposit it as a greasy crimson slime that falls from the sky reminiscent of blood. And
That really harpens the term raining blood.
Yeah. And this is
Yep.
when it happened. So that's pretty funny because today's date is the 18th. August 20th of 2023. This is in the actual book. Lord, I didn't plan on starting this like around this time. But August 20th, 2023, unknown forces detonated a pocket nuke in the upper floors of the Arasaka complex in the center of Night City. The nuke, while not a city killer, reduced most of the city to rubble and killed 500,000 people almost instantly. It was never formally decided who had triggered the nuke. Some partisans blamed Militech's overzealous desire to crush Arasaka, still others blamed the detonation on an Arasaka area denial weapon set off to protect its headquarters in Tokyo. Some call it the Night City Holocaust, and this was the last straw. The U.S. government
Tough luck for the city.
The U.S. government nationalized Militech, placing it thoroughly under control of the U.S. military and banished all Arasaka forces from the continental U.S. Now the skies are tinged a bloody red due to the atmospheric particles from the nuclear blast in Night City, as well as debris from orbital weapon strikes, continent-wide firestorms, conventional explosives, and the wartime burning and annihilation of cities and agricultural areas. Now, in the center of the city, they call it the hot zone. It's an area that not a lot of people like to go to. A lot of people are now being forced from their homes. However, Night City is still thriving, bustling city. You still see people on the streets decked out in cyberware, and you see some corporations trying to make a name for themselves. And so that's basically the world right now. And
Talk about bleak.
yeah, it's definitely a bleak time right now. Now let me get into our story for tonight. Sorry.
Good.
It's, I had the intro over here, so I'm constantly looking over here. Now I can look at here, so at least I can look straight. Anyways, so you guys all here on Net 54, which is like the news station for Night City. This is Barbara Dahl reporting for Net 54. NCPD has reported that Lucy Reinmeyer, 19-year-old daughter of Rockland Augmentics executive engineer George Edward Reinmeyer, has joined the growing number of missing young women in Night City. Over the last 4 weeks, 7 women have been reported missing across the University District. Their whereabouts are a complete mystery, to NCPD detectives who still have no leads. Mr. Reinmeyer has yet to be reached for comment. This is Barbara Dahl signing off. So then, you guys go ahead and we'll go around the table. And Ian, go ahead and introduce your character and like what your morning routine is.
All right.
Morning routine.
So you see a man. His alarm goes off at like 4 in the morning. He gets up, rubs his eyes. He's got a bald head with a whole bunch of like little circuit nodes in it. Kind of gets up and he stretches. He's a little overweight. He walks into his closet, opens it up, takes his fully mechanized pompadour, puts it on. You see the little gears just kind of shakes his head. Pours, opens up a can of Dino Bites. It's like some low-grade chow. It's got a lot of caffeine in it. Just chucks it extra in his coffee. And he starts drinking it. It looks like he's drinking like lumpy milk. He tries to swallow it down. He holds back some throw up. Okay. Fuck it. I hate having to do this. All right. Whew, okay. Walks into another room. This room looks pretty pristine. It's cleaner. He turns on some ring lights, so his face is super bright. Puts on some clothes. I can't see what he's doing.
I would fuck up some Dino Bites right now. Also, that's the thing in this world. Like, most of the food is like different flavored, like cat food or dog food, like pebbles, like that are just flavored differently.
Baffle chow from
Futurama.
Pretty much, yeah.
Turns on his ring lights. Goes to his closet. Picks out which one is it going to be today. Takes off his shirt. You see his guts start hanging out. His nightshirt. Puts on a black suit that has roses all over it. And then he like inhales.
Puts the girdle on.
Puts the girdle on. Looks like Mr. Incredible when he's putting on his suit again. Turns on the ring lights. And then basically his pompadour opens. And a video recorder camera comes out. And he basically, mechanized little arm on the camera comes out, starts facing him, and you just see him, he goes, "Hi, Night City! This is Hashtag! Brought to you this morning by Dino Bites!
Does he have a bit of a lisp?
Don't forget, they'll wake you right the fuck up! Woo!" And then he like switches, he does the same advertisement in Spanish, he does the same advertisement in Japanese, does the same advertisement in French, and then you just see the clock just kind of spin, like the digital clock. You just see like the little red digits on it just go up and up and up, and it's about like 7:30, and he goes, turns off his cameras, uploads his commercial feed to the garden, his hair, camera goes back in, has his suit on, and walks out the door to resume the rest of his day.
Josh says, "Let's get this trending, hashtagers."
That's right.
That's great.
And that's Hashtag.
And also, Josh said hashtag.
That's right.
All
I
right.
both love and hate hashtags. Already? That's all I needed. Yeah.
Ian is really good at making characters that are hateable.
Obnoxious?
Lovable or hateable?
Well, who's lovable?
And
Which
then-
character do you have love for?
I really like Randy. I'm just saying.
Okay.
And then also, let's do like a
Hateable.
Oh, yeah.
the backstory
Sorry.
as well. Yeah.
I am a media guy. I don't really have much as far as personal connections. I think basically all my friends are my hashtaggers. And I got like a couple of close acquaintances that I kind of keep up with.
Warhaven, yes, this is a tabletop of Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
We're
this
all
is,
new to it
Cyberpunk,
as well.
This is Cyberpunk Red. Yeah, it's Cyberpunk 2077 was based off this tabletop. Back I think in the 90s, Cyberpunk 2020 came out, and before that was Cyberpunk. I think just Cyberpunk, and that was like in the 80s. But this is the newest one that they released. I think came out in 2020 or 2021.
It was a couple of years ago.
This takes place in 2045, so it's in between Cyberpunk 2020 and 2077.
But yeah, I'm a media dude, just trying to find the next story that's going to get me more followers, more little hashtaggers.
All about them followers, huh?
Just trying to generate content to make money, baby. Let's go.
You said you used to work for Net54, and then now you're or no?
I got fired. I didn't know that was a big media thing. I got fired from Net54 for releasing a story I wasn't supposed to.
Oh shit.
So before we go to everyone else, I'm just thinking, I'm like, maybe we should do our first roll to see if would your character know Barbara Dahl, or maybe Barbara Dahl knows you.
What do I need to roll?
I would say roll a history.
History?
Yeah. See if your character.
It's a D10?
Yeah, D10 plus whatever it shows on the
history.
face.
Alright. Bop, ba, da, bop. Where the fuck is history at? Education skills.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh shit, I get plus 8. 11.
11. Okay. So, let me see here.
Should I make her a rifle? Like I was gonna get an anchor spot until I released that story.
Yeah.
Like you were interns at the same time.
Yeah.
How many enemies did you have?
Yeah, so that's enough. So I would say that y'all know each other like in passing.
Okay.
So y'all aren't like friends or anything, but
Was she there?
she's not still there because she's like the anchor. So I'll say basically she's heard stories about you, and y'all have.
I think she has the job I should have.
Yeah.
I am jealous of Barbara.
Warhaven, that's pretty much our intro into the whole Cyberpunk universe with either, I think Andrew over here said, we watched Blade Runner back in the day, which is like the origin of the whole
of the genre.
Neuromancer.
Neuromancer.
Well,
anyway, that's basically our knowledge of the whole genre is Cyberpunk 2077 and Blade Runner. Other than that, we have no clue.
Yeah, because we watched Blade Runner, and yeah, we got into this world of Cyberpunk 2077 as well, and then our group, we mainly do D&D. That's why this is like a new game for us. We're all still learning the system and everything. And we've all DM'd before except for me, so I was like, I needed to find a game to DM, and then I was like, oh, you know what, because I would play Cyberpunk 2077, I'm like, that's based on a tabletop game, so I'll do that one. So anyways, yeah, this is the same world as 2077, just
earlier.
Like
2045.
Yeah, 2045. So, alright, so let's go to Sean. What's your, morning routine, and then what's your character's backstory?
Okay, well, off the top of my head, I haven't really thought about it, but I would say first thing I do when I get up, a couple push-ups, about 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, then take a shot of whiskey, and then, let's see, what else do I got here? Grab my trusty assault rifle, put that on my shoulder, and have the sword on my hip. And then I just walk out of I didn't really determine if I was in an apartment or anything yet.
I'm just calling it a hovel when it gets to me.
I'm thinking...
I don't know.
I'm thinking we're
wherever the hell my bed is.
And
I'm in a Dino Bite.
You said something about you have like an apartment.
Yeah,
right?
I read about, depending on where you live, it's how much a room costs. It's like $200 a month per room.
It's a room, not a
depending on
apartment.
a place where you live.
Yeah. When I was looking at those more, anyways, I'm basically thinking, except for you, where you were saying something about that might be more, but for the people that didn't select anything like you, I would say probably like a shipping container, because that's like a cheap thing. Unless you have more money, you think you would be living.
No, I think I spent all my money on gear and stuff. I think the only when we were creating the character, I think the only money I had really left over was for fashion type of stuff, but I didn't really put a whole lot into that. So I guess would that money be used for rent money?
No, because that's the thing in this game with character creation. Like with the character creation that most of them did, which was the really in-depth character creation. There's two pools of money, but anyways, the fashion pool of money, if you don't use that, it's gone. The other money that you could use on anything, weapons, armor, all that kind of stuff, that carries over.
Well, if
so
that's
the
case,
you would put that towards the living.
If that's the case, I have zero cash. So I'm completely broke right now, just looking for a job because. Let's see.
Yeah. So if you're broke,
I'm broke right now.
I mean, unless you want to say you're basically living on the street and you're homeless, we could say that you're basically just living on a shipping container.
Well, I mean, I would say like
Sleeping on
because
somebody's couch.
according to my background, according to the background, I grew up in the combat zone. So I'm saying like I'm over in that area, just like I guess.
Okay.
He's just asleep in a
What
trench.
you
He's
say,
just
like
water.
you're basically what we could say is you're like sleeping like in an abandoned like bombed out building in the
Right,
combat
because
zone.
it even says, and I even put in my childhood environment that I lived in a, well, it's really small, living in a wrecked building, so it wouldn't be that far out of the imagination.
Yeah, so
You're a squatter.
Yeah, squatter. Yeah, you're living like in an abandoned like bombed down building in one of the combat zones.
Right.
Heard about the books too. The Witcher books reference, okay? Cyberpunk books. Actually, since you bring up The Witcher, I've never played this game, but same company that makes this game, Cyberpunk Red, the tabletop, Arthouse Owning Games, they actually have a Witcher tabletop game as well.
Really? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never played it before, but it's the same company that makes Cyberpunk Red. They made a Witcher tabletop game as well. I never read any of the Witcher books or Cyberpunk books or anything like that. But okay, so and then your backstory.
Backstory. Well, I was kind of peppering that in with that. So I'm just let's see. So I'm wearing just a straight up like shirt, pants, everything is just all. This is really small, Bob.
I know. Sorry, like if it's a lot of stuff, it's small. Let me.
So, yeah.
Wearing basic fatigue, man.
No, I'm wearing the Steel Vaqueros get up.
Steel Vaqueros, which is like it's a nomad pack, so they live on the outskirts of town.
But I am a solo, so I'm not a nomad, but I hang.
You're
I'm
like
very
a
tight with the.
Yeah, you're like a solo that nomad pack is hired for like higher help.
Yeah, for assassinations.
Yeah. I'm trying to bring up your characters here. I thought I had already brought it up, but I guess I didn't. I had it up before. As you can see, the third camera's not working. We had some technical difficulties. I had it up before, restarted my computer. Oh crap, that's the wrong campaign. Damn it.
You had all three working when we first started this?
No, I didn't. They were all they weren't working. Because I started it, remember?
Yeah.
And
No, you're right.
I started it before checking the cameras, and I was like, crap, so I had to like end the stream, check the cameras, of course one wasn't working, and then I restarted it. Anyways, okay, so I'm getting back into here, but that was it for your like backstory, right?
Pretty
You're
much.
living
The
in,
only
like,
other
a
thing I
combat
did.
zone.
Yeah.
You basically just wake up, get ready to go out for the like gear up and everything, and go out and do your next job for the
Right. The only other thing I didn't specify is my hair. I've got long, straight, I guess I would say black hair, with like a very similar to the beard I actually have, just much shorter. So kind of like Ian's length, black beard.
Oh, and I can't get this to Ian, but any like friends that you have, or
Yeah, I got. Me and Bob haven't really done much for the friends and enemies yet,
we'll get it.
but we'll get there. So the friend I have, his name is Glitch. I guess I'll just go more into that vibe or just leave it.
Just whatever you have from it doesn't have to be that much in detail. Just kind of like a little bit of your backstory, like hey, I'm hanging out with this guy or whatever. Like
Yeah, Glitch. He's my partner in crime. So like,
What's your character name, John?
My character.
Oh, sorry, let me pull that
Yeah,
up.
I guess we never said that. My character's name is Jake Anderson, or I just go by Anvil.
Oh yeah, and also you're Anvil, and don't you have somebody else?
I have a sister, which I haven't come up with a name, first name for her yet, but she goes by the Hammer.
Yeah.
So
It's the Hammer and Anvil.
yeah,
So you got a sister, and she's also a solo.
I don't think we really went that far into it.
Her name was actually Annville.
Yeah,
Last name Bills?
Annabelle.
Annvil, and then she's spelled by Anvil. Yeah, that works.
Well, no, Anvil was my call tag.
Oh, that's right.
And your
she's the
name's
Hammer.
Justin Hammer. It's her call.
That's too on the nose. That's Jake Anderson.
That's copyright, I believe.
It probably is.
So we can't use that.
Oh, Lauren, I think I've heard about that the Witcher books reference Cyberpunk in a line in the character Siri that she unknowingly
Yeah, I heard about
teleported to the
that
world of
too.
Cyberpunk. Yeah, I've heard about that.
Oh, and then my most valued possession is a ruby ring.
It might, maybe you like took it from someone, or
Yeah, we'll go with that.
okay. All right, so that is
And then I have 2 enemies.
2 enemies. Okay.
One of my enemies is a corporate exec. I turned down a job offer for them, and they're gonna throw everything they have at me.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to go with that.
Oh, that okay.
Kind of just
Gotcha.
a short synopsis. Hey, yeah, this is what I do in the morning. These are people I hang out with. I got a sister, kind of thing.
Okay, I got you.
But
I guess I went too in depth.
no, that's not good.
So I guess we'll just move on to the next person.
Yeah. So let's go to Sandra's character.
Yay.
Actually, you know, I probably should have just read where it says role-specific life path shit. Because it's like 4 questions.
Yeah, that's the really into what kind of solo you are and stuff like that. So
That's probably what we should have done as like the character entry.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can get into that later.
Mine was perfect.
Yours was a lot better than mine. I kind of fumbled all over the fucking place.
Once you get around the table to the actors,
Yeah.
we're gonna do some dumb shit probably.
Yeah, 4 a.m. He's getting up at 4 a.m. I'm probably stumbling to wherever my bed is to crash. I am Terry, the grave robber Zed.
Terry Zed.
I am a med tech,
I like that name. Terry
medicine. I tend to. I'm body sculptor med tech.
Oh, cool.
There we are. My workspace is everything possible is single use and stored, compacted until needed. My clientele tend to be local nomads and fixers who bring me wounded clients. I get my supplies. This is how I got my name. I strip parts from bodies after firefights, so most of my...
You're a straight up vulture.
Yeah. Oh, it's right there in my little handle.
Yeah.
It's
Grave robber.
it's
So
perfect for this world.
Yeah, it's
so
great.
for my business, I am skulking around in the dark, around the corners as I watch for the gang fights, out in the corners, so that when they
Free
run
loot.
from, I go for looting.
Yeah, like
You can make some
I'm
good
gonna
money
pull the
doing
boots
that.
off your warm body.
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot Sean. Like, he's got like a cyber arm. He's
I
got
do.
some like
I got a cyber arm
He's got-
and I got 2 cyber eyes.
He's got some cyberware. Ian obviously has some cyberware. But like, if she comes across a character like Sean or Ian, like they have a cyber arm and they die, she can
I'm
just literally
gutting you.
take the cyber arm off of them
I'm
and
fucking
sell it to
gutting you.
somebody else.
No
Like,
one will take my pompadour.
I probably find it too greasy,
Probably.
though I might not care.
Is it?
It's completely metallic, but it somehow just drips
I was
like
gonna say
it's,
it's tech here.
like,
so
it's, like it's grease.
What color is it?
Oh, it's full black, baby. I'm going like full greaser.
well, actually, tech here. Can't you like change the
Yeah, you
color
can
of
change.
it
Oh,
on a
100%.
whim?
Tech
Like,
hair.
Yeah. Based off of my knowledge of no latency, you can
Huh?
change it to
In my
whatever
head,
the
it
fuck
was
you
a
want.
company, but also in my head, your character is just a character from Hunger Games.
Nice.
At this
That'll
point,
work.
I'm
That's
actually
how I see it.
picturing at home the welcoming character. That horror game.
No
I
idea.
don't know if I played that one. At home?
Yeah, I think it's a little short. What was
Yeah.
the main character's name? But he's sporting the pompadour and he's creepy as hell.
Hey. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I haven't played it, but I'd have to look at it. But I believe the game is called At Home.
Nice.
In my head, you're just seeing out the guy from
That's
all right. So, and then what's like your character's morning routine?
Like I said, I'm crashing at 4 a.m.
She's
I'm
Oh,
probably
she just sleeps and then wakes
No,
up.
She just
when
got
I said
home.
4 a.m., I'm crashing because my entire business, I probably don't start my day until something like maybe 3 in the afternoon if I need to get anything
When
with
the
the
little
legal
shits get out of
businesses.
school and they start the
So-
fight.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
those dumb little kids got hit by a car.
Yeah, the dark is my friend.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be caught, so I skulk in the shadows.
That makes sense.
So, no, like I said, when he's getting up, I'm probably crashing. My day probably starts 3 to 5 when I stumble out of bed.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what can help? Dino bites!
You're first on my gutting list.
Oh, that makes sense. That's usually how my characters end up.
One of us is your enemy in the group.
Always. It's gotta be.
All right, and then let's get to James's character.
Like the phone on a night table, and it looks like it's a small room. It's like covered in houseplants. It goes off at 5 a.m. and it says, "Ray, Birdie, you will have a great day." And a man, he's tall, he's got blonde hair, blue eyes. He's wearing like pinstripe pajamas. He sits up from a book. It is on his chest. It's open. He just sits up. The book is like the new illustrated guide to orchids 2045 edition. He's like,
He fell asleep reading it.
yes. And he was just, it's like hands across and he just sits up at 5 a.m. specifically. He gets up, he goes and does his exercises, calisthenics, 100 push-ups, all that kind of stuff. He walks into the bathroom and it looks like it's an open cave. It's a bright light with a shower, and he takes a shower. Then he goes out into his living room and it's covered in houseplants. And he thinks he is the greatest gardener in the universe. He will spritz the houseplants with a thing he's full of nutrients and water. The houseplants are fucking fake because he's terrible at gardening. And nobody told him that fake plants were a thing, so he thought he's awesome at it. He puts on a turtleneck, or sometimes a white button-down shirt, pair of slacks, comfortable but sensible shoes that can move around, and he opens his closet, and there's an assault rifle, a pistol, a combat knife. He grabs a combat knife, puts it into a sling, and the pistol he tucks down into his tactical turtleneck, puts on a jacket, and he walks down the street where it's Masahiro Johnson's ramen shop, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can visit. Okay. And he hopes the Dinobite nuggets for this morning aren't terribly expensive.
So that is,
and he checks his phone looking and see if he has any calls for jobs.
Okay. We'll get into that in a second. So that's Ray Birdie, and then we'll get into Andrew's character.
So it's late at night. The only light is the neons. There's smooth jazz playing from somewhere. A man in a long coat and a dirty suit steps out of the shadows, taking pictures of an older man and a young woman going into a hotel room. Looks at the pictures, kind of nods to himself, hits send. The next thing, 1,000 eddies clears in his bank account. And 600 that is immediately taken out from a debt collection agency. The 400 eddies he's got left over, he finds his way to the cheapest bar he can find. Gets himself pretty messed up. Stumbles back to his office. Passes out on his couch as the sun's coming up, still in his clothes. Still smooth jazz is playing from somewhere. It just follows him.
It's just playing out of his agent, which is like your cell phone, just constantly.
He's been sitting on Careless Whisper for 35 years.
Camera pans out. There's just like a little 2-room office. One room there's a desk and a blackboard with cases marked off. In the other one there's a couch and a hot plate, and that's where he lives because he can't afford an apartment anymore, so he lives in his office. See on the door, Detective Dick Wrecker.
Dick Wrecker.
Yeah,
That is a great name.
That is a great name, man. Damn.
And yeah, okay, so, and he's a lawman, but he's no longer with the force. He's a PI, as he was describing. All right, so what James was saying, where he was reaching out, like, or seeing to see if a fixer reached out to him for the next job. A fixer did. A fixer actually reached out to all of you. His name is Omega. And he sends you a message saying, as you may know, my client's daughter went missing in University District. We have had little cooperation from the local authorities. My client has authorized me to pay out 2,000 eddies per head to contractors of my choice. You come moderately recommended. You will each receive 500 eddies upon the signing of a contract with Rockland Augmentics, with the remainder of the funds issued once Lucy Reinmeyer has been recovered in whatever state you happen to find her. Good hunting.
So we all got that on our agent?
Yeah, you got like a message on your agent, which is basically like an agent in this world is your cell phone.
Did you do you have the sound effect for that?
I do actually, but that's like if somebody calls you. Yeah, so actually so basically y'all hear. Let me see. Hold on one second.
Well, now we can ask Josh to see if this is too loud. Let us know, Josh.
Where is this song?
It's just gonna be a classic ringtone sound. If you want me to make it.
So you all hear that, and then you get the message from Omega, the fixer.
Question: are we all like in the same room, or are we all like in our own area walking?
No, I'm sitting at the ramen bar.
You're all in your own area, but
slurping dino bites
Josh
and ramen.
said-
oh, okay. Sorry.
No, he said just kidding. That's good.
It's good. Okay, I was about to say like,
My ears are bleeding.
I didn't check the levels on the sound effects. So, and this is since the last time I streamed, I started experimenting with some of the sound effects.
You gotta put in
But-
an Ian filter.
Well, I do that with the levels already. It's kind
That makes
of drop
sense.
them. But I did find something in OBS that I was able to download where I was able to split the tracks to where I have a separate track for YouTube audio and for the sound effects. Because when I was trying to do it before on our other streams,
You couldn't really hear it.
it was I had to like really crank it so you can actually hear the sound effects. But now it's on a whole separate channel, so if I need to raise those, I can,
Oh,
and
cool.
it doesn't affect the music. I can raise it. So, anyways, I didn't check the levels on that because it's my first time trying it with it separated. So if the sound effects are too loud, let me know. I can turn them down. But
Bobby's
no.
gonna end up being like a sound engineer for a radio station. Like, I got all this shit figured out.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So y'all all get like that ringtone, and you're all in your own like where y'all said you were in your morning routine or whatever. You're all in your
All
own.
right, so
I'm sitting at the
I'm still
ramen
in the
shop.
combat zone.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
got
I'm
it.
slurping noodles.
Yeah, but he like recorded that message basically. It's like a video like recording that he sends to you, and you're all in separate areas. But he sends it to who the people he picked out. That was
Okay.
moderately recommended, and he sends it all to y'all, and he tells y'all all to like meet at a. He doesn't say where to meet, where y'all meet. Anyways, he tells y'all to meet. We'll just say at the
ramen
a
shop.
bar I know in this world is the Forlorn Hope. So we'll just say that.
Forlorn.
Yeah, we'll say that he tells you, hey, this is the job. Y'all can meet up at the Forlorn Hope, and go from there to go on and hunt and try to find and save Lucy Reinmeyer, who's been kidnapped. And
I'm gonna pop on the garden. I'm like,
What is the garden?
oh yeah, that's the thing. In this world, there's the internet. There's the Ziggurat Garden. That's the internet. So
Okay.
people that are on the internet, like the social media is like, if somebody has like a social media account, they have like their Twitter basically is a garden patch.
Okay.
And hashtag has a big following on the garden.
How big
the
is your
Ziggurat
following?
Garden. So he's got a garden patch. Well, how big your following is, that's up to you.
oh,
I
I'm the most popular. You said
Well-
I couldn't be the most popular.
Well, no, not that. No. Okay,
I
never
thought,
mind. Sorry.
I thought you would have to roll for it, Bob, just to see how many followers he has.
It's us and like 4 other people.
I have more followers than our Twitch stream does. At least a couple more.
Speaking of followers,
We
I
get
see,
more than our Twitter
I don't know if you're
or-
still in your Warhaven, but thank you for following.
Yeah.
Oh, Warhaven followed?
Yeah,
Cool.
I just
Thanks
saw
for
that. I just saw the
following.
notification in there.
Somehow we've got like 120 followers on
Oh
this.
yeah, I'm more than that.
Well, it's because you post all that
I
really
do
cool
corporate
shit that you
golf.
make.
So I'm gonna get on there and be like,
Let's
hey
see.
taggers, just
Yeah,
got
yeah.
set up with the
My
new
phone-
job.
My phone dings and it's like hashtag is like, oh.
I see that Ray Birdie is on. What? Oh, he just signed out. That's fine, Ray. Well, I shouldn't use their names. Hey guys, anyway, I'm on a real important case. I'll give you all the deets later. Hashtag out. And I do the finger guns, winky
Finger
face.
guns.
And then I try and do this, and I drop my phone. I'm like, oh fuck! And then I put my phone up. And
So the ramen guy Masahiro walks up and goes, man, that fucking hashtag.
even that guy's heard of it.
So actually, based on Sean's recommendation, I did roll. I actually rolled pretty high, so you actually do have quite a bit of followers.
Yes.
The amount.
Just add 1,000 to whatever you rolled.
Right.
But that's
No.
good.
No, like for real.
No.
So I followed hashtag because I heard that hashtag was a thing that you put everything under hashtag. So I just type hashtag and say click follow. And
That's really how I got all my followers. Because I was smart enough to do the branding.
But now my phone will not show that fucking hashtag.
Quick question. My sheet that I filled out on paper and you took to fill this out, do you still have it? Or did you get rid of it? 'Cause I had leftover money and I don't remember how much because I barely bought anything.
I actually probably have a picture of it. It's
I mean, it doesn't matter.
the paper I have at home.
It just clicked in my head and I'm like, wait a minute, I had like 900 eddies left over.
Really?
I barely
Okay.
bought anything.
Let me see if I can find it.
I have like.
But yeah, so I rolled pretty high.
Enough for
So
I have two.
I would say you have.
That's it.
The internet is not like widespread. Like you have to be in a certain spot, like close to get access to it.
It's
So
very
I would
spotty.
say you have about 900 followers.
900?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a high roll. So I'm
like
like
150,000 plus.
900?
yeah.
It's not that bad, bro.
I mean, it's not the whole world. It's one city, but there's a lot of people in the city. But
Yeah. Night City's got like a
That
fuck
motherfucker
ton of
sleep.
people though, right?
yeah, it does.
I'm gonna grow it. That's fine. I got 900. Let's go.
I mean, I don't want to start you like really high right at the beginning.
Well,
Gotta
I mean,
grow your
You
followers.
could, and then Ian could lose a whole bunch of followers doing some dumb shit.
True.
Real world Andrew is almost more popular than Dane.
That's what I'm saying. I have like 400 or 500 little fuckers on Facebook. I think I talked to like 8 of them. But yeah.
Okay, so we'll say it's 9,000.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's decent.
Okay, I'm back pretty far. I know I have the photo in here, but if you can try to if you remember what was on there, but if you don't.
We're about to get
we'll have to wait
500
till the
more,
next
right?
session,
Yeah.
and then when I go home, I can check and I can send you a picture to see how much extra eddies you have left.
Because I know I barely bought anything. I bought almost no cyberware.
Oh yeah, no, so, yeah, because that's right. You have the
I have two
two things to cyber, yeah,
Yep. in my face.
in your face.
That's all I got.
I added a couple more
Nice.
See that?
for what I was doing. You know, it was necessary for me to get a couple of things.
So I finish my rum and I drop a couple of eddies onto the table for Masa to pick up. I click accept gig. And then I go to, where's it called, the Forlorn Hope?
Forlorn Hope, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What time did this beep on me?
Yeah, what time of day is it right now?
Oh, I'm gonna be
Gray
a
Robert's
zombie.
still asleep.
Well, yeah, she probably is, because I was asking everybody's like morning routine.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like
so
8 o'clock in the
it's
morning.
probably like
but I
8
need
to
I
10
need
in the
money,
morning.
so it's one of those I can't really ignore.
Hey, you know what would help?
I mean,
Dino bites.
Jake didn't go to
I'm
sleep
gonna be
till the sun was coming
stabby when
up,
I
so-
meet you. You know that, right? I'm gonna be very
Sandra,
stabby.
you're always stabby when you
Yeah,
meet me.
you're quite angry in the mornings too.
We're very consistent in our role playing.
That's not role playing.
I know. I was trying to.
No, Or. You've met Or.
Yeah.
Was
He was-
Or
Or's-
stabby?
Or is pretty nice.
Or I gave away a bunch of those spare Randy the Unicorn minis.
You gave them away?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just, I had my mini box out at my brother's and I showed everybody my minis. And I pulled it and they're like, this is Randy the Unicorn, horniest unicorn in the land.
He's the best.
And I had like 6 of them, so I'm like, who wants a unicorn?
That's awesome. He should get his own show. Just 38 children.
If we make a Patreon, then you would have to do a whole separate thing, Ian, just for Random Unicorn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably looking on an IV of caffeine.
And speaking of weird characters, the set that this guy came out of also had an armored owlbear. And I want to play an awakened owlbear gladiator.
Maybe
You know, we really need
Spore
to just
could,
run one
get a
shot
weekend
of
something.
gladiator
Spore can
fights.
awaken everything. It's
That's a
expensive,
spell, though?
Spore doesn't awaken.
How high of a level spell is that?
I think it's 5th level.
Yeah, I think so.
And then you basically boost anything until it needs up to 10. And they can speak common.
Yeah, they can speak common. They can speak any language you can speak.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the podcast I was listening to, somebody casted, like one of the NPCs casted Awaken. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spore's gonna awaken some stuff.
So we're heading to the bar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm
There's
bringing-
the map.
There's the city map. I meant to bring this up earlier.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's still not aligned, but. Anyway,
Can you zoom in on the map a little bit?
yeah.
It's hard to read on the
So,
screen.
Yeah, where is the Forlorn Hope?
And this map is from the Writer's Cthulhu, so thank you for this awesome map. So where y'all need to go, which is
University District.
yeah,
right there.
University District, which is this? No, that's
Oh,
not.
cool.
Uh,
will
But
round
for
up.
my character, am I in the old combat zone? It just says combat zone on my.
So
I think it's the- whatever.
So, where you see this red, those are all combat zones. So there's multiple combat zones. So you can you decide where you live. You could either be in the South Night City, which is a combat zone, Old Combat Zone, Old Japantown, or Little China.
What's the cheapest place?
Oh, or South now.
Or sorry, where's the combat zone?
The combat zone
What's
is
the
all
red?
this red stuff. So, right here is one of them.
So what I was thinking is I'm probably in South Night City.
South
That's
Night City.
combat
Okay, so
zone.
you're close to where you.
Or
need
actually,
to go.
no, I take that back because I was living in like a bombed out building, so I guess I would be in Old Japantown because that's close to the where it shows. At least on the map, it looks like that shit's all fucked up.
Yes, because where you see where it's all fucked up, that's where the Arasaka Tower got blown up.
Yeah, because
So
it
this-
says my childhood environment living in a wrecked building, so I would be close to a wrecked building, so I'm either in Little China or Old Japantown.
Yeah, but I mean, the combat zone's not a great area to be either. It's a lawless area, no policing.
That's what I was
No, I know.
So there's probably some abandoned, bombed down buildings in there as well.
Oh, so
but-
anywhere in any of the combat zones?
I mean, there's
Creepy wife,
probably
just
some.
so you
Now,
know.
obviously,
That's
the
what I
hot zone's
said.
gonna have a ton because the hot zone is like basically the where a
Oh,
nuclear
that's the
bomb
hot
went off.
zone, not the
Yeah, where
combat
the
zone.
no, yeah, where the Arasaka Tower blew up. That's the hot
Your
zone.
character.
It's Wally from Welcome Home. Solid.
That is awesome. Hold on. Here, let me see.
You know, if y'all don't know Welcome Home, look that shit up.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know what that
It
is.
looks
Look it up.
creepy as hell.
It is creepy as hell.
I'm way more handsome than that.
He doesn't emote, so he just smiles. And his laughs are ha, ha, ha.
He's probably
Ha.
a puppet.
He's
most
only
definitely
3
a puppet.
feet tall.
He's most definitely.
I'm role playing someone not my height. Okay.
No, but I was thinking the pompadour and the colors
No,
for
that's
that,
good.
you know.
fucking
Sandra's saying that's hashtag right there.
That's fair. I'll probably have that guy tattooed on my arm.
Oh, God. Well, it's an
Alright.
ARG,
That's
it's
what I
creepy shit.
imagined hashtag to be.
So yeah, Sean, you would be in one of those. You would be from one of these.
Yeah, I'd be from one of those. That doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily mean I'm living there.
Yeah. So this is the hot zone, but you're from a combat zone.
Yeah, so that could be any of the red, right?
Yeah. Kind of just which after a session I can kind of because there was a little description when I was reading about combat zones. It kind of gives you a description of what is in each combat zone. I went through it one night when we were going through your character,
Yeah.
but it was just a lot of information. So
I believe if we were looking at it, it was like south of the Glen, so it's probably like down there at number 48.
number 48.
I think.
Oh, down here.
Yeah.
So in between the old combat zone and South
No,
Night City.
right here. 12 and 48. I guess those are the highway numbers.
Yeah, these are just they're like for this stuff.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
So the little 48, I think that's where I'd be.
So 48, that's just right
Yeah,
outside the
that's
combat
pretty
zone.
good.
So I would say like you would basically be like in here, like right below it.
Yeah.
But anyways, regardless, like you can decide where you're from.
That's why I was looking
but-
at the map. I was trying to decide right here. So.
But and also,
Or at least that's not where I'm from. That's where I'm at now. So I'm saying that's probably where I'm at right now.
off the top of my head, I'm trying to think. I don't think the Forlorn Hope is in a combat zone. So I would say.
No, I know,
Sorry.
but when I got the message,
Hey, you want to go out and get
Glenn.
drinks? Where?
and I need
The
money
bar in the combat zone?
because I'm broke, you know. So
Get a
like,
fireball shot.
I was
maybe
just
get
saying
a
from where
fireball.
I'd be
Pretty
leaving
great.
from whatever area
Yeah.
in the combat
You'd be
zone.
close because I would say, since it was not the combat zone, I would say Forlorn Hope is God, I can't even talk. Forlorn Hope is in the Glen. That's
It's
what
in the
I'm saying.
Glen? Okay.
I don't know. I can go back and check
Yeah.
and like retcon it, but off the top of my head, I'm thinking it's in the Glen.
Mhm.
And
To the
then-
Glen!
And then the University District's over here.
Right.
So it's pretty close. It's like that's why he's like telling y'all like, you can meet up at Forlorn Hope, and go over to the University District.
That's got to be tough to say.
Yeah, I should have picked a different bar. I should have just said Afterlife.
You can just go to the.
Let's see, Camp Forlorn Hope is in Vegas.
Oh, is it? There's a bar in Cyberpunk that's Forlorn Hope.
It is located on 22nd
There is
Street
a-
in Drake,
Huh?
south of Charter Hill.
What did you say it was?
22nd Street and Drake, south of Charter Hill. It had become part of the combat zone of Little China.
Little China.
Okay, so it's over here then.
Top right.
Top right. So you guys are, you got to go from top right to like middle left.
So it's over there.
Yeah.
So,
And it's in a combat zone now.
God, I have to go around.
It is. It's in a combat zone.
So what I'm saying is I'm probably leaving from below the Glen, so I'm going to go
know
all the way up there to Little China.
We're
gonna get there, man.
We got to put the group.
I almost feel like I'm in old Japan
Or if you
and
want, well,
Med
y'all don't really know each other. Unless you know other
Yeah, I
people in the group, Sean.
Sandra, I think that would be pretty good.
Everyone knows me because they all follow me.
Yeah, but they don't like
Upper Marina.
The Upper Marina?
your
Okay.
Upper Marina.
That seems like a good place for PI to hang
So
out.
you see that
Yeah.
highway that runs between University and
Mm-hmm.
Lower Europe? I'm over close by the waterfront. What is that? I-90?
16?
No, those
Yeah,
numbers.
Those numbers, those aren't highways. Those are
No, that's definitely a highway marker. Like the one
I
that.
see 16 going
Well, no, like-
around.
No, there's probably a key that.
Oh, you're talking about where the 16. That that is a highway marker.
Yeah, I'm like right around here.
Okay, right around here. Okay.
Well,
That's where I'm at now, eating ramen.
Okay, so you're actually really close to the university district.
Yeah, I'm right on the border between Little Europe and the University District.
I live in Little Europe.
And then we got to go to the Little China for the bar, right?
Yeah, you got to go to Little China for the
Hell,
Yeah, so I was saying I'm probably down here by number 48, so I got to go all the way up 16 to go to Little China.
my pompadour opens.
I mean, hell, James has to go.
helicopter.
James has got to go all the way across the city.
Ray's got to go across the whole city.
Go,
just to meet up
get
with
your
y'all.
copter.
I'm
Wow!
I'm calling a taxi, man.
Yeah, you can call it Delmate.
Yeah, or a nomad, whoever.
Yeah, Delamain is the taxi service of Night City, by the way.
It's not a cheaper one.
It's a AI taxi service.
There probably is cheaper ones.
You could pay. You probably have to reach out to a fixer, but you could pay a nomad to take you wherever you need to take you.
I pull up my
Because aren't
phone
nomads
and-
the only ones that really have vehicles other than the taxi services?
Not the only ones, but they're just really good at driving. But they can do other stuff too. But they're always the nomads.
Flag down the pedicab.
I get on my Segway.
The nomads are like out here.
I'm close. It's fine.
Yeah, you are.
The nomads are like outside the city out here.
Yeah, they're out by 101.
Yeah. Like behind the executive zone, which a lot of.
I'm out in the
big
street
tech
doing this.
are.
I need a ride! Someone! Someone, please!
Post
I'm
it,
hashtagging.
post it on your.
Hey guys, you want to get some more followers? Come pick me up and take me to the Forlorn Hope, baby. Right back at you. I need to do it to the camera that's over there. Right back at you. Ba-pow! Hashtag. Ow.
You know the little,
My phone dings and goes, hashtag is life. Fuck.
you know the little. And you get like 30 of those a day.
Just
And-
notifications
Minimum-
just constantly.
Minimum
going
30. It's how I get around.
You know the little like camera drone from Mass Effect?
Yeah.
I feel like you have one of those.
Just comes out of my head.
Little pompadour.
on. Yeah. All right. So y'all basically get transportation and y'all meet up at Forlorn Hope.
Yep.
Forlorn Hope.
I guess.
Forlorn.
Forlorn Horpidor.
I guess I get.
Can't fucking say that shit.
I know. I guess I'm gonna get one of my one of the people that I work with, like the nomads or whatever. I'll have one of them drop me off over there.
Yeah, because you have like.
'Cause
Uh,
I wear the
history
gang
with-
colors. I have history with the what are they called
I
again?
think there was the Steel Vaqueros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have one of the steel vaqueros drop me off over at what is it? The forlorn.
Forlorn Hope.
Neither of them say
This
it.
fucking bar, dude. We're gonna burn this bar to the fucking ground. We're just gonna go to Molly's.
There's actually a whole.
I don't want to go to Molly's.
There's a
Fuck
whole
it.
industry for it.
We're going to Molly's. We're not going to the Forlorn Hope anymore.
How about we just kill the owner and rename the fucking
right.
bar?
We'll go to Tammy's bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Tammy
on
Oh yeah, we forgot to say Dick Rucker has an ex-wife named Tammy.
And it's the Forlorn Hope.
You know, if Tammy owned it, it'd be the Forlorn Whore.
That's just a divorce talking, Dick.
It is.
So I go in and I order a gin and tonic, and then I take my book, the New Encyclopedia of Orchids 102, sit down, and I'm sipping my gin and tonic.
So wait, what time of day is it again?
It is like, I'll say 10 in the morning.
I was
It was
straight up
like
drinking
around
a
8.
GNT
It was,
at 10 in the morning.
I'll say, well, like 9. We'll say like 9, because y'all,
right.
9-ish to 10-ish, because y'all got the message probably around like 8:30, and then y'all all have to like go to meet up at the bar.
So how do we know how long it would take for each individual person to get there? So like if changes.
It's not that important.
Okay, it's not
Y'all-
that important.
Basically, y'all get
We don't need a minute by minute.
yeah, y'all get transportation. Y'all all meet up
Okay.
at the bar, and then
I'm just trying to, because I have no money, so I was gonna order like a.
You have to walk.
No,
I'm
The people I hang with
after
let me out.
black.
You have a bus pass.
no, that's not what I was getting at. I'm getting
One
at
of
when
my
I get to the
followers
bar, I was gonna order an Irish coffee, but I don't have any fucking Euro bucks, so I was gonna be like, hey, am I good for this? You wanted me to do a job, right? So can I just get an Irish coffee and then you just take it out to pay?
Sean, what's your character name?
Anvil.
Anvil is the call
Oh, I
sign.
didn't-
but
when
Jake
when you
Anvil.
accepted the thing, didn't we get 500 eddies?
Yeah, you got 500 eddies when you accepted the job.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that.
500
500
yeah.
eddies. Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me an Irish coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I ordered gin and tonic, and I sit down at like a tall table with my book and my phone, just
You know what?
sipping the GNT.
You know what? 1, because I can't say it, and 2,
401 Hope?
yeah, I'm gonna retcon it, and we'll say y'all go.
We go to Molly's.
Well, no, it would.
Or
Be,
just call it Hope.
no, I mean, because it's actual lore. Like
The
I can
4-H.
I
We're
can
going to
say
the
y'all
4-H.
y'all go to the
It's all,
afterlife. That's
yeah,
much
the
easier
line.
to say. So you meet up at the afterlife. Well, you meet up. Basically, you meet up at a bar in the university district. So we'll just say
Oh, in
that.
the University District, not Old China.
Yeah, we thought
Yeah,
it was
I'm
a
just
little
I'm
China.
just retconning it.
Oh shit! So I just walked there.
Rather than having y'all like go all the way across the city, meet up at this bar, and then go all the way back to the university district to go like try to investigate this missing
It's
girl.
just like real life. We drive all the way back.
So just to make it easy, and again, I don't know exactly
The
where
meeting that could have been done in an email.
afterlife is, but like we'll say you go to the afterlife, one of the afterlife locations that's close to university.
It's a franchise.
Yeah. So,
So how much does an Irish coffee cost me?
2 eddies.
That's cheap for an Irish coffee.
actually, hold on. I do have
79 eddies.
Probably
That's
10
way too
bucks.
expensive for
What,
an
10
Irish
bucks?
coffee.
69.
5,
69
6
eddies. 69 eddies
Well,
and 420
But considering
gin.
a single room is what?
So $5
Or
if the
you
place
get
is
to
a
the bar.
dive. $6 to $10 if the place is okay.
I just do my influence.
Bob's gonna pull up the whole lore and see how much it actually costs.
I have
How would you do that to
I
this
have an
child?
app that I can.
It's a negligible amount of eddies.
What did you want, Sean?
An Irish coffee.
Irish coffee.
10 eddies.
I don't know if that's the thing.
It's
Hold on.
probably not a thing.
Oh,
10
it's not
eddies.
on this app. I'm trying to find.
Find the price for a cocktail. 'Cause
Yes.
Just roll a D10,
There's
and that's how many eddies it costs.
An Irish coffee costs $6 at any good bar.
We're also getting hung up on
Really?
how much
10
we're
eddies.
drinking.
Yeah.
10 eddies?
No,
Okay.
It's not a huge thing.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But I do have like this goods and services thing, but it's like food and lifestyle and has all this food stuff, but no
It's
drink.
fine. It's an Irish breakfast.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I was checking the Vendit, which is basically a vending machine, and it has like canned soft
Coffee
drinks.
and
Oh, did I
stuff
get it
for
out of a
shot.
vending machine or did I get it from the bartender?
That's up to you.
I guess
I mean,
would've
if you
got
get it out of a vending machine, they have like canned soft drinks. They're not gonna have.
Right, that's what I said. Yeah, then I would have gotten it from the
Give me
bartender.
a hot coffee out of a can.
It might have coffee. Let me see.
You can find the
You can
coffee
make it
machine
Irish
yourself
you
at
can get
rest stops.
out of this
Just get a regular coffee, and Dick will have whiskey.
out of this vending machine.
Canned
You can
whiskey.
get canned coffee, canned juice, canned soft drinks. So you can get canned coffee, go into the bar, and just order like some alcohol and put it in there.
All of that costs you 10 eddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I just put it on here for now. I got $4.90.
So there you go. So you got your Irish coffee.
Yeah.
So you guys all meet up at the bar.
You're reading Night Orchid,
Yeah, I'm reading New Orchid 101.
so he got there first.
You got-
Yeah, I've been there for a while.
yeah, because he's close.
It's right down the street from the ramen shop.
We could retcon. Like, I can look up like where's the bar close to University District later, but we'll just say go to the afterlife.
Yeah.
You went to the bar, you had the discussion, and now you are going to.
Yeah, because you were the
Well,
closest.
hell, you're
It's like-
you're right around the University District. I'm sure there's plenty of bars for college kids. So.
Yeah, it's like I was gonna go anyway, but now I just have a reason.
So
Looks like I was probably the second closest, so I probably showed up after James did.
I'm probably the last one.
So what do you do when you see this man reading a flower magazine?
A flower book and drinking a gin and tonic at 9 in the morning.
I just look at him just like, okay, and then I go and get my Irish coffee.
I mean, it's 9 a.m. Dick shows up still drunk.
My phone goes off.
Continue
Ding,
his
Anvil has
bender
checked
from
into
last
your
night.
location.
Yeah, I'm drinking
The sun was coming up when he went to bed, so it was at least 6:30 when he went to bed, and
So he's only been
call
asleep
like
for a
8.
couple hours.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, Anvil rolls in, it dings. Anvil has checked into your location. That's awkward. All right. Then ding. Dick Wrecker has checked into your location. Same again.
Alright. So, we're, y'all got to the bar
Hashtag
now?
shows up.
Okay.
Ding. Hashtag is
He
like
goes, hey everyone, I'm at the Afterlife over on 34972 University Ave. We're about to get fucked up before we go get this job done, am I right? Hashtag Dinobots. Feel the roar.
At his wrist.
Keep your voice down, dude. What is the problem?
Hey man, you look like you could use some dino bites. You want some?
Bartender's like, can you do that outside?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Can I get another
Or
Irish
do you want
coffee?
some dino bites?
I have some, thank you. Actually, I don't know. Let me show you my profile. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
It is,
I ordered another Irish
Before he
coffee.
gets it out, he's immediately airdropped the phone request.
well, I actually have
Would you like to follow hashtag?
this one.
Don't do it, Inky.
Hashtag seems like one of those guys that goes through and follows a bunch of people, and as soon as he gets followed back, he unfollows them.
My name. His name is Mammoth.
Mammoth?
What's up, man?
What? Yeah, I guess you're right, because they all go by call signs,
Yeah.
not actual names.
My name's Hashtag.
Okay.
Good to meet you. Do you want to try some of my dino bites?
I mean,
It's got the extra potent flavor.
okay. Is it-
It's the new like habanero flavor this month. It's insane.
You just carry him around in a Ziploc in your
Oh
pocket.
yeah.
free samples?
Yeah, free sample. You just gotta say, my name's Mammoth, and Hashtag give me the best dino bites. Go ahead and say it. Here you go.
He eats
Hashtag
it.
is laughing. Shit.
Come on.
Hold on.
You gotta say it.
I want to see if he liked it.
Come on.
Oh, Ian, Josh says they're dino-rific.
I just need you to say they're dino-rific. Just say they're dino-rific into the camera. Just say they're
Thanks for the dino bites, but
they're dino-rific.
we have better dino bites here. That wasn't that great.
Just say they're dino-rific, man, please. I'm begging you here.
I mean,
Mammoth,
do I get
just
paid
say
for
they're
an endorsement?
dino-rific. He will not shut up until you
Just say
dino-rific.
they're dino-rific.
Just don't.
Just say they're dino-rific.
Are you gonna pay me for an endorsement?
I'm gonna advertise the shit out of your bar.
Okay. Hey, they're dino-rific!
You heard that here first, motherfuckers! They're dino-rific! Hashtag Dino Bites. Go to Afterlife on University Ave 34793. Bye. Whew. Hey guys, good
Appreciate
morning.
that.
You're welcome.
Hashtag is signed up.
Oh,
Time.
Jesus. Those Dino Bites must be loaded with cocaine. I am fucking hyped. What's up, man? Hashtag, nice to meet you. And Jesus, your hands. They're like, fuck, man. Like clamps. You're really strong, bud. Good for you. I'm glad you're on this job.
When you hit my left shoulder, I'm just like, what? Because my right arm is the cyber arm. That's why when I shook it, you almost felt like I broke it.
What's your name, friend?
We've met a dozen times.
What? What are you talking about? I know all the faces that follow me.
Doesn't sound like it, dude.
Like, it's me, Hash.
Oh shit! Birdie? What's up, man? How are you? You know,
I'm just here to get paid.
yeah, that's what we're all here for, right? Just
Yep.
to get paid. Not to make a difference. None of that, right?
Oh,
No, just here to get paid.
y'all are both here on the gig.
Yeah. You got that message too, right?
Who else? I wonder.
I don't know, man. I just need to get paid.
Are you sitting at the table with us and we just haven't acknowledged you yet? Or?
Yep.
How you doing this morning, fella?
Oh, the app told us or the message told us this is the group we were going with.
No, we just figured. Some of us just figured.
You want some Dinobites? They're packed with energy, man. They're really good for your body.
Are you sure they're not packed with synth coke?
I will handcuff you the bumper of a car.
Hey, man.
Sounds like you need to.
Sounds like a fun time. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like you need to lay off the synth coke, dude.
You know what would make that time even more fun are some fucking Dinobites, my man. I won't even put you
Can
on.
you stop with the dino bites, Chum?
It literally helps wake you up.
He won't. He won't. They're paying him.
Yeah. It's my only way to afford it. But,
I'm
You're
not,
getting on my
I'm
last
not
nerve.
convinced Joe Dick hasn't tried to arrest you at least once.
yeah.
Just like I'm pretty sure he's playing to death every time.
There's like, my like regular name and all that has been like completely erased.
It's a good thing.
I am just an online personality.
I'm a really good detective.
Yeah.
Because he's actually a surprisingly good detective for being cranky alcoholic.
Yeah, I probably am in the bar at the bar itself, talking to the bartender about the job, and getting a black coffee.
Guarantee.
Yeah. I heard about those kidnappings of that girl. Reinmeyer, I think her name was.
Yeah, I think that's why we're all here.
Yeah, I heard that on Net 54.
Was it you that sent the
That's
message?
crazy. That's
Was it me?
bad, like shit. So, hopefully somebody finds that
Who's our
girl.
fixer?
Who
Who is
sent
our
us a
fixer?
message?
Omega. Omega.
Omega, that's right.
Have,
Do we recognize Omega anywhere in the
Is
bar?
Omega here?
No. He kind of just sent, like, y'all, this is a meeting place. And then
Did he
y'all
say
can meet up and then go to the campus in University District to try to investigate what's going on, like what happened to this.
so? Omega wanted us just to meet up so we all know what group we're together, and then we all go together.
Kind of like a meetup spot, and then y'all can go investigate. Because that's what I was saying, like, unless y'all want to, like,
You're on the game.
go different areas, like,
Yep.
come from
Right,
meet
yeah.
all up and go.
Hashtag Reinhardt.
Yeah.
What?
Reinhardt gig.
Yeah.
this is Anvil.
Yeah, I know. Your hashtag.
Have y'all worked together?
We've crossed paths.
Yeah. Like opposing?
Sometimes
How's that usually go? Who wins?
50-50.
Yeah.
And the Vulture.
The
Reinhardt.
vulture is what y'all named me?
Great for her. Reinhardt gig.
Yeah.
Jesus, ass raping.
Need that.
That was a
need
lot of
those
disturbing
creds.
words.
I do that a lot.
I think you need another drink.
I need several more.
Hey, you want some Dinobites?
Some this morning at the ramen shop.
Alright.
What
Did you
just-
plug it?
Did they fuck you over on your last
No,
job?
the Dinobites. You gotta plug them.
I think he wants you to put Dinobites. They never did.
You're a sly boots, Jake. Right? You're a sly boots if I ever met one.
I'm laughing horrifically meta. Alright.
That's Dinobugs.
Dino plugs. Oh no.
Work it.
Oh no!
Better hope your little T-Rex arms can get those plugs out. You know what I'm saying?
I close my book and like put it into an inside pocket.
What
Any hashtag? Any
Yeah.
Any ideas then? I'm gonna close out, Mammoth.
Okay.
Would hashtag know of this family or anything with his like history skills or as a beat reporter? Have they
Yeah,
been in-
what?
Have they been in any like stories besides this one, or what like companies do they kind of operate with?
Yeah, were they like corporate?
And is
aligned
there
or
any?
anything?
Sorry to overload you, but because they got kidnapped in the university area, would any of the people in the Nomad group know anybody like that, or am I just?
Not in the Nomad group, because they usually stay out
They probably
in the
have one of those
outskirts.
things.
They'll come into the city if they need to do a job or something. So,
Kind of like what I'm doing.
yeah.
Do they?
But you're not a nomad though, so you
No,
can
I'm
work
not.
in the city all the time. Like
Right.
your
So I
area
guess
you work in is like the whole
right.
city.
So if they need a job done in the city, they call me.
they like fixers. They know you as a solo, and they're like, okay, yeah, I've done work with him before. Like they might like reach out to you for, oh, well, this job needs like this many solos, this many networks, this many this, and then they're like, oh, we can reach out to Anvil and hire him for this job.
Okay.
Same thing with Ray Birdie. Like he's like known as a solo, because basically your role is what you're known as. Like, oh, this person, this is what they do. They're a solo.
Okay.
So if they need like basically, solos are like hired guns basically.
Yeah.
Mercenaries. It's like there can be different types obviously, but they're all like very like they have gun. They're fighters. They're gonna go out and like get hired to like protect somebody, take somebody out, assassinations, depending on who hires you. But yeah.
Is there any? Have we got any indication of who might have attempted to or who kidnapped it? Or is there any like clues or whatever? Or
I just want to see if I can do like a history check on the family.
Not in the bar, but you are in a university. You could probably ask people. Anyways, on the family, like whether your character knows.
Yeah, I just want to see like if I know anything about the family, so I could run down like possible enemies and stuff like that, and then if there's any connection between her and the other 7 missing girls.
Yeah, because you.
I just know off the top of my head.
Without rolling, since you're in media, I would say you've heard of these stories of these women that keep coming out missing, so you know that there was some kind of like kidnapping like scheme going on.
Kidnapping ring?
Ring, yeah.
Do I know anything since, you know, it's kind of my job to know those things?
Yeah, you would probably know as well, like you would hear, like, because you're a PI. I don't know if anybody hired you to find.
Oh,
you don't find people.
I also listen in on police.
Okay, then yeah, you would
police scanners.
You would hear some, but right now, actually, read it off.
Like I think I even have that. Oh yeah, like I've got the radio communicator. I listen in on police scanners.
You might hear some on NCPD scanners, but right now they're struggling to keep up with the investigation because they're like overwhelmed dealing with spikes in gang activity in University District and South Night City border. Huh?
So there's really no leads right now?
Oh, yeah. Huh?
So there's really no leads for them right now?
Not yet. I haven't done the thing with Ian searching on the family yet. But right now y'all are just in a bar.
Yeah.
They've heard about these women going missing, but they don't really know anything. Or they haven't really said anything. But yeah, anyways, like the NCPD right now, they're kind of like bogged down. That they know about it, so you probably heard them chat about it, but they don't really have like the resources to really investigate it. So
you're too busy trying to stop like gang wars in the streets and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what it was like. But then Mr. Reinmeyer, who's Lucy Reinmeyer's father, like he's high up in Rockland Augmetics, he started bankrolling the NCPD investigation a week ago, bribing them to change their policing priorities for the sake of his daughter. So you probably do hear them talking about it more now because he's kind of encouraging them to really look into it because he's like starting to bankroll the NCPD.
What's the dad's name? I'm sorry.
The dad's name, it was like a 3-name thing. Hold on.
Okay. I could put Papa Reinmeyer.
You can. It's actually it's on the same page. There it is. George Edward Reinmeyer. RHINEMEYER. George Edward Reinmeyer. And that is Lucy Reinmeyer's father.
He's bankrolling the police to shift focus.
Yes.
Okay.
And he is he's a Rockland Augmetics executive engineer.
Okay.
That's ROCKLIN.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, he's bankrolling NCPD to try to get them to really look into this case because they weren't looking into it that much because they were busy doing everything else. But he's obviously got a lot of money, so he's like trying to really bankroll them to try to get them to try to investigate and find his daughter.
Okay.
So that's basically what you know about that. Now the family. What do you know about the family? Let's see. I think that's basically all you would know is like that she's like the daughter of like a Rockland Augmetics. Yeah, she's she's the daughter of like a rich like corpo guy.
And if not, that's fine. But what's that? The garden like for the agent check. What's that shit called?
Library check.
Oh, library search.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do a library search. And you're doing a library search for what?
I want to do it on the. Do we have any info on the other like people that are missing? The other girls?
No, not.
They haven't released the names.
They haven't
of any
released
of that?
anything. No, like they just
Okay.
said that there's 7 women that have gone missing in the
So,
past week.
I would like to
Past-
try to do a library search for that, like some of the other victims,
Okay.
and then
So it's past 4 weeks, 7 women have gone missing.
yeah.
So the past month, okay.
Yeah.
So I want to try and do a library search on her, and then the other women that have gone missing, and see if there's any commonalities
Okay.
on the library search, and see if there's anything about the other missing women.
Okay.
So let me do this library search. Oh shit! 17.
17. Okay. Yeah. So.
I'm just trying to see if I can get any glimpse of the other victims.
Okay. So all you really know is that all the victims are young, and it's the university district.
Mhm.
So all the victims are young, like maybe 18 to 24, and they all have red hair.
Are they all women?
Yes, they're all women. 7 women.
18 to 24 redheads.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna do one more thing, and I'm gonna call Chili,
Okay.
and ask them if there's been any people that fit that description that have come in with like weird, like just any like young, like a abnormal amount of young redheads that have come into the morgue, because he's a mortician or whatever.
Yeah.
Can I use my agent and get Glitch on there and see if he can do some searching and see if he's figured out anything on the net to see if he knows anything behind the scenes of the like where the cops aren't really looking into, and have him just go do a search.
Make your hair red. Stake this place out. Just hang out late at night, and then when you can nap, we'll jump in.
Hey, I'm not a woman, so
Yeah.
is Terry a man, right?
We have not quite.
Or is he?
Yeah.
Initially, it was male.
Okay.
Terry's male. However, you know,
I mean, Cyberpunk. It's easy to. That's easy to do.
Yeah, that's it.
and
Yeah.
Terry goes both
I mean,
ways
hell, there's-
regardless.
Okay.
You know, Terry is both
This-
a male name and
Okay.
a female name.
Right.
This is not related to the
And I'm
story at
androgynous,
all, but
by the
like
way.
I've seen like some like there's whole like body sculpting. You can make your person look like an entirely different person. There's like I heard like there's a gang, they body sculpted them to where they all look like Michael Jackson,
So,
and it's just a bunch of Michael Jacksons running around. They're booster gangers, so it's like just like some guys. Some like booster gangers are like people that were like everyday people, and then like stuff happened to them, and they had to like go into crime to survive basically, and they joined a gang. They're just little random gangs, but yeah, like there's some gangs that will body sculpt themselves to look like a
whatever.
celebrity. Yeah,
Gotcha.
so
Okay.
you can make yourself completely look like a different person.
So is that Terrence?
Androgynous, a little less masculine.
That's Terry,
Okay.
but a little less masculine is what she says.
Like you can't tell.
It's the
What
Grey Robber
gender?
from Repo Genetic Opera.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, me either.
Oh God, y'all should watch that specifically.
Gender, I don't even know her.
Oh, okay, it went black, but for a little bit, that's what
That's
what Terry.
Sort of Terry.
Sort of
Sorta
Terry.
Terry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll call Chili, see if he's gotten any bodies with that description.
Okay. Fortunately, I haven't got any with that description. I've gotten some bodies in, but I haven't got any. Like, I mean, that's not much to go on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've gotten redheads, but all different ages. I mean,
Okay.
in their 50s, 18, 24. I mean, there's not much to go on. But yeah, we haven't got any. Like,
If you see,
we haven't seen a pattern of like 18 to 24 redheads coming in.
All right, Chili. Well, your voice is usually a lot more high pitched.
Okay, see, I didn't know what
I'm
his
just
voice
fucking
like. Yeah, man, I don't know. We
I like
haven't
that.
seen
That's
anything
chill.
come in, man. Yeah.
All right, Chili. Well,
Oh shit. Yeah. Hey guys, what's that?
if you get anything, just give me a ring back. All right.
I guess
man, yeah, sure.
I guess he's sick, so his voice is lower.
Hey man, how's it going? My name's Chili.
My name's Chili, man. Yeah, I mean, we got a wide range of bodies that came in, but
If you see a concentration of young redheads, call me.
Hashtag.
Okay,
It's time to,
I'll call you if I see
it's
a
time for
pattern
another
start
Dino-rific.
forming.
You
And I'll be on the lookout for
you
young
have a
redheads.
request.
Fuck yeah. All right, Chili. Well, just remember, the Dino Bites are Dino-rific.
Yeah, they are dino-rific!
All right, man. I'll send you a couple boxes. Thanks for all your help, Chili.
Yeah, no problem.
Peace
Not
out,
bad.
baby.
Alright, see you later.
Click.
Make the noise.
Jesus.
That's
Sorry. What a day.
this is quite a I thought I was gonna be able to do that a lot more, but like man, doing
That's-
this
yeah,
and
yeah,
like
it's tough.
and yeah, sound effects. Is tough.
My biggest contact, I got nothing on the mod as far as me.
Can I call one of my friends I still have on the force? and
Now
see
I
if
am
they
a
can
please viewer.
Slide me the file, the current active police file.
I mean, you're not on the force anymore, but yeah, it's one of your former friends. So I would say roll for that. But let's-
Former friend or still friend?
Precisely 2 friends because those are the extra names that are printed that are copies. So,
Actually, I think if you look at your like lawman, the roll ability thing, I think you might be able to like call.
I know you can call for a
You can call for
a fight.
backup like in a fight, but you might be able to like call one like to just for more information. If not, I can.
You can have him do a check.
Yeah, we can have you do a check.
That's what we got the dice for, baby.
Now I'm gonna bring up just a random character.
My persuasion is plus 11. It's pretty good.
You're what?
Persuasion's like plus 11.
Well, yeah, you're immediate.
What skill is that?
Because I'm Dino-rific. Persuasion. Oh, social skills.
Social.
Yeah, cool. This is me without my added listing.
What was your persuasion?
Plus 11.
That'd be a social.
Pretty good at it.
Okay,
Okay,
so this specifically says, it says, lawman can call upon the help of a group of fellow law enforcers based on the lawman's backup rank. And, like, it specifically has it for combat, but we can do the same role just to...
What I was thinking is, you could just like roll, like call your friend and do like a persuasion check to see if he can provide you with that information or any information that you have.
Let me see where persuasion falls in this 900 skills.
It's under social, which is on the right column.
Right. I'm not going to be great at those. Well, I get
Thank you. I'm now.
I get a
please
7.
viewer. What's up, Casey?
Okay, so I roll a 10.
Mm-hmm. And then add whatever the base.
Plus 7, so 13.
13. And that was on a persuasion.
Yeah.
Persuasion 13. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. So, your friend in the force. Do you have like a name for him or anything?
Not yet. We'll figure that out
Okay.
later.
All right. So, your friend in the force, he's like, he can again like the SVD. They weren't looking into it for that much for a while. So like they just recently started looking into it more because they just started getting bankrolled. So he can give you what information he has, which isn't much. He can basically tell you, yeah, like you guys have already heard, or like you've already heard, 7 women have gone missing in the past 4 weeks. They're like 18 to 24. They all have red hair. That's what we have so far. And it's in like, they seem to be, they were like taken in the, like the area where like the Philharmonic vampires hang out.
The Philharmonic vampires.
That's fucking amazing.
It's vampires.
What?
Philharmonic vampires.
Yeah, musical vampires.
We gotta fuck with some orchestral vampires?
Yep.
Symphonic.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Symphonic vampires.
I do all
And
talk.
he just pulls out a wooden stake.
Where'd you have that? That's fair. And I'm now scared. You have a call sign, Rucker?
But the weird thing is, I mean,
Just protect your dick right now.
DD Rucker.
do you want to do like a any kind of like perception check or like history check to see what you know about the Philharmonic vampires?
Where are they based out of?
On the map.
On the map.
I'm just curious. That'd be like
University?
streetwise?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Streetwise is like, yeah, that would probably be because they are a gang. So yeah, that would be streetwise.
Or like history.
Yeah, I would say streetwise.
If they're
Can I
university, I kind of live here.
Can I
could
roll
probably figure it out.
criminology instead because they're a gang? And I'm copy.
Yeah, actually that works. Yeah.
Because I get a way better buff to terminology.
Okay.
15.
Oh yeah, that's enough. So yeah, you know that Philharmonic Vampires, they're like an older gang, but they're not like aggressive or anything like that. They're like more like pranksters.
A bunch of old, like, elderly gay men that like to dress
They
almost in drag.
You watch
they all have
It's Always Sunny in
they
Philadelphia.
all their like faces and everything, like it's all like pale white, like ghost white. They wear like
They're wearing
black
corpse paint?
basically, and then like
That's
they have like
the
black.
killer.
They always wear black tuxedos
I'm
and
imagining like
they have like canes and they walk around with canes.
Do they have a cape with a world?
Technically male.
Some of them, a lot of them,
You
some
know,
of them do
I'm
have
imagining
capes. Yes.
frilly shirts,
Yeah.
capes.
Actually, since you got that good of a check, I'll show you.
Why are we calling me out? I'm sitting right here.
Hold on one second.
I'm
You
actually
were-
James the Philharmonic
So
Vampire.
in my youth, we're talking about.
Calm down, dinosaur.
elder goth.
I hate every one of you. Yeah.
Hey, I
So,
didn't say anything.
this is
All you
basically
think
what
are
the
actually
Philharmonic
fun.
Vampires look like when it pops up. So
Oh, see?
that's like they wear like top hats, they have a cane, they wear like suits and stuff,
Holy
and they
shit.
pale white skin.
Hashtag is excited to get some of their fashion. I'm getting one of those suits.
I have a top hat in there.
I know.
And
Yeah, God damn it.
the one with the goat horns?
Yeah, the one with
and
the-
this, just so I can give you a little bit more of a detail.
and the tailcoat that I wear on
I
formal
don't know
occasions
off the
with the
top
goat
of my head,
legs.
but
Yeah.
yeah, that was a pretty good roll. So I'm like,
Looks like Turner D. Century from Batman. I don't know who that is.
yeah. So they're a prankster gang who were dubbed the Philharmonic Vampires a few decades
Bunch
ago.
of steampunk pranksters.
When 5 members clad in tuxedos, capes. Oh yeah, and they all have cyberware vampire teeth.
Steampunk.
So
All right, I'll look it up.
Yeah, Dick Recker's gonna rip those out.
so they all have cyberware like vampire teeth.
They were those theater kids in high school.
Yep.
And many of them they're artists, hoodlums, and social
Theater
commenters.
kids in high school.
Older
So-
prankster gang.
Older prankster gang. They're not known for being
They
violent.
were the kids in high
That
school.
does
that
kinda
kissed
look
those
like
kids.
him.
We
Oh,
all did
hang
know.
on.
We're good too.
Turner
See,
D.
they weren't the theater
Century
kids
from
in high school.
Batman.
They
Yeah.
were the
Turner
theater
D.
kids.
Century.
They were theater kids. We
Dope as fuck fashion
The
sense.
theater kids
That
in
does
high
look like him,
school
like just
were-
with a green
were-
and
I know,
white
they're really
suit
hot
rather than
stuff.
all black.
Oh, just like the hot
No.
And they have cyberpunk teeth.
Yeah, they have cyberware. They're called vampires, like how it's
Yeah.
spelled under VAMPYRES.
I think
That's the name of the
valid
cyberware. Teeth is just vampires.
Yeah, this is something like there. My character
Terrence?
looks like. That's Terry.
Oh, you got another picture. of
Yeah,
Terry?
you know, this is what I more envision. Something androgynous.
Let me go back so I can actually see what I'm showing.
Now you have to draw them.
Do you want me to?
This is more what Terry looks like,
I like my idea for the vampire to be,
which is Sandra's character. I
Bunch
forgot
of
to put
queens.
Y'all listen to
forgot to put the names on this scene,
Yeah, no,
so
I'm-
the names
I'm
aren't
just-
there, but
Right,
that's what
right.
Sandra's character
They're like,
looks like.
Guys, let's do a funny little prank. Come on, fam.
Man, if y'all are in Houston,
That's actually
Go to
how they
numbers.
sound too.
That is exactly how they sound.
They're very like, hey, like they're very like
Do you know what would be funny?
Josh said,
high society.
"We love a bad boy with scars."
every one of them singing "Putting on the Wrist," but the alternative version of "Putting on the Stakes."
Do you just know it would be hilarious if we replaced all the decaffeinated coffee with caffeinated coffee?
What's up, Terry?
Dick Recker's about to commit a hate crime.
I should have brought my assault rifle.
Didn't you?
He just reaches into the
Not to the bar.
he
I
reaches
mean, I
into
just
the
brought
outside
a
of his coat
pistol
and
and
pulls
a
out
knife.
just a
I have mine on
book.
my shoulder.
Is that for me?
Could be.
Or is that for the vampires? Do you share that info with us?
He just sets it down on the table and goes back to drinking.
Or he does not share the info with us?
Yeah, that's one of the things he keeps in his coat. It's just a phone book because you never know.
Well,
when
you
have
could
to
probably
piece
bring that down.
information out of someone.
Also, we're right up the street from my apartment, so I can just go get my assault rifle if I need to.
That's a good point.
I go, how many of y'all are packing like serious heat? It looks like at least all of y'all are.
I mean,
This is still
Why can't
night.
you go
see
anywhere in
how
Night
he does
City without
serious
a-
heat?
This is still Night City.
My little cybernetic eye starts like twitching because it's like it's almost paid
Yeah,
off, so
Gary,
it's finally
I did.
starting to
Oh yeah, that's very common in
screw up.
Night City. People always have guns. That's
Playing off
They-
blessings.
they don't.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the bar that
Says
we're
the
in, they don't
seller.
check for
Yeah.
weapons.
Not designer, seller.
I pop out to my apartment and grab
Before
my
you
assault rifle.
go,
Oh,
in,
did
my,
you not grab it?
in my coat
No,
thing,
no.
I pull out another little plant to give you. It's just a thing. You buy some cheap
And then I
plants.
scan it with my agent when it turns up.
Wait, wait, wait! I
unknown.
missed it. Like you gave him a plant? Or
Just a cheap fake plant because he's my only friend. So
okay.
I click it, scan it into my agent, and I send it to hashtag because it's what I do.
like 2/3
Like,
of
here's
his
my
fake
new
plants.
thing.
Oh, so
They're
you
all
sent-
fake plants.
You sent him like a picture of your
Yeah,
fake
none
plant.
of them real.
Yeah. He doesn't. He thinks it's real.
But yeah, I think they're
Every
fantastic
one of
lots.
them is named, and he talks about them like they're his children.
Hashtag pulls up his phone.
They're on my hashtag profile.
Pulls up. Hey, I'm here with Ray Birdie. This is hashtag here. You know what would make that plant grow? Dino bites. They're dino-rific. Hashtag out. Thank you.
Is it what the fuck? Crazy?
It is the plant's code. I cannot rip off idiocy.
I think he wrote that so we could rip it off.
That's probably true.
Yeah, I run up to
And
my
that's
apartment, I
not
put it
true
in a
at
new
all. You know,
place.
you said that like dino bites is just food. It doesn't help anything grow.
Yes,
I
it
put
does.
it next to my other orchids, my real thriving orchids, and I spritz it with the nutrient water. Grab my assault rifle and come back in the bar.
That man drinks water from the toilet, but God forbid he feeds his plants. Fucking shitty toilet water. Like
It's nutrient water.
That's right.
You just
What plants
you
crave?
carry like a water bottle with you everywhere.
Yeah, I got them. I water all the plants that are like dying in Night City. The ones that are mutated.
It's when it gets rid of like cats that walk up to him.
You just got a little spray bottle.
No! No snowball!
It's in a shoulder holster.
And everybody,
Natural.
everybody seems like, whoa, what the fuck?
Everybody
My
thinks
gun
it's
is
like everybody thinks it's a pistol, but it's
Very
actually just
rare.
a water.
My
But
guns are all hidden.
He's
but
like he's
like
spraying like synthetic like robot cats, and then there's
Bag cake.
all right, so
They're
y'all
dino-ish.
I don't refer to any of the
The
plants
dino-
as like their modern name.
delicious.
They're all the Latin genus species names. That is a beautiful specimen of Amaryllis, something or other. It's a weed. No, it is. I mean, we call it dog shit plant.
Hey, you know what helps that dog shit plant grow?
Silence hashtag. Fuck's sake.
Not dino-bites.
You don't know.
It's food.
Yeah. Plants need food. Not
They need
sunlight.
water.
And water.
What a
They're
big
fake
thing.
plants.
Well,
They
yeah,
don't need anything.
they don't. They don't.
Don't tell Ray that. He thinks he's a great
I'm
gardener.
not, but I keep trying to convince you that dinobites will help.
He keeps trying
Help
to
the
get
plants stay alive.
invited to the garden because he thinks it's an actual garden.
Oh, the invites to like the.
That's why you
secret
follow
on, like,
yeah.
the internet.
That's why you
He
follow
thinks
his
he
social
wants
media
to be a
site.
gardener there one day. That's
That's
what
great.
he wants. He doesn't realize it's just
It's just a-
online.
it's
He's
just
What
a
is
basic
your
social media
What is
site.
your intelligence?
I mean, it's internet.
I mean, he's plenty smart. He just doesn't understand certain things.
Well,
I'm giving you fake plants for when the cyber psychosis eventually takes over. You don't, last me wait from the plant guy.
Yeah, you give me the plants.
glad I called that guy. Said shit from Billy Madison.
I'm glad I called that guy.
He's smart enough, but he's specifically an idiot.
Yeah. We all have our blind spots. Yeah. Hashtags is common fucking sense. Well, looks like we should make our way down to University Place.
It's out the door when we turn right.
All right, let's go.
We're in universities.
Great.
Right now.
Yeah, you're in the university district. You went to a bar.
Sounds
It's the
amazing.
first time.
So
As long as any of y'all have known Dave,
I'm
this
just
is the
glad
first time
hashtag's
he's
not
seen
live streaming
legitimately
this.
excited. It's to go vampire hunting.
I can see my apartment from here.
Nice.
Right there.
As soon as we walk out, I just start talking normal. I'm like, Oh, Jesus H.
Actually, as soon as y'all walk out, it's not anything like that. There's a
He's about to
it's a
punish
bar.
us.
There's a bus stop outside the bar, and it's in the university district. So there's kids out there. So they're all talking about these.
How young are these kids? Are they college kids or?
It's the university district.
Oh,
Yeah,
I figured as much.
Calm down, Andy. We know you can't go around.
18 to 20s?
Yeah, because
At university, 18
Yeah,
to 20s.
no, that's what I thought, but
assuming-
it's Cyberpunk, so it could be university
Yeah, they were
and
young.
basically
Your
just
kids
be
who are 30
education
so
center, you know?
no, it's college.
Okay.
But it's a whole university like campus, and you're at a bar on a campus. You walk out. There's a
Yeah,
bus.
see, that's the
station,
only reason I asked, because I know
And
don't know the lore.
there's a bus stop,
Mhm.
and there's kids talking. And I would just say everybody do a perception check.
These kids
It's not
are
a very-
65
not a
years
very
young.
What dice do we do for our perception?
D10.
All the ability checks can be D10.
Okay.
What is
Yeah,
this?
it's a deep perception.
Perception.
It'll be at the top left of your character sheet in the awareness.
I
skills,
know. It's
And it's a D10 plus what the base says. So
Holy
it's
shit, I forgot I had it earlier.
I got a 16.
16.
15.
15.
I need to stop rolling the percentile
I have
dice.
plus 10.
Nice.
So I rolled
19.
19. Okay.
You said perception,
Yes. So it's a D10.
11.
Okay.
My best one is criminology, plus 14.
My best one is
Which one is a D10 again? That's not a fucking
Introduction. I
percentile.
don't want to be
percentage.
introduction, but I guess that's like insight.
Yeah.
one that
I
has
like
zero.
insight, but
So
also,
I
like,
rolled
is it, with you being a lawman, like
Right.
especially PI, you're probably interviewing, like trying to
That's the thing.
deduct,
That's the
see.
one, yeah,
that's
zero.
I
what I
also
mean.
have interrogation and human perception.
All right, Bob. Yeah, is that human perception or regular perception?
Just regular perception.
Okay, so did you already get all of our rolls? Or?
I got all your. I don't think I got yours.
I rolled a 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's just enough. But everyone else got enough. Like, it wasn't that difficult a one. So
Okay.
basically, when you all walk out, there's kids out there talking about the kidnappings, and on the bus stop, you see an ostentatious poster plastered over a nearby bus stop, and it reads. Hold on 1 second.
What does that poster say? Hold on 1 second.
It reads. Come to a night at the opera with the Philharmonic Vampires. And on the poster are a collection of shadows striking classic vampire cinema poses. The date is for tomorrow night. At the bottom of the poster is a link to a garden patch for which you can buy tickets. It also includes a note about the event's dress code, which is listed as Old World meets New World, drama, sensuality, black velvet, danger.
I'm already wearing it.
No thanks. I'll just skulk around outside.
Do they have like a point of contact?
Yeah, you can go to the garden patch, because there's a garden patch to buy tickets. So you can go there and they probably have like a
I
con.
want to see if they would like to have a social media influencer there, and see if they'll comp me 5 tickets.
Oh, well, we'll comp your ticket.
Hell yeah!
So you got a ticket, but then you got to get your attire. But I'll say it's like, since it's Cyberpunk, I'll say it's like an AI response, just because it's on their website, so you reached out to their chat basically,
Yeah.
and just like it's like,
He reached out to support.
hello, customer.
Hey man, I got a free fucking ticket.
As long as you have the correct dress code, yeah, come on and down and to a night at the opera.
I sent him a picture of me in my black suit with like red roses on it, and my suit.
He looks like
Yeah,
Ruby Rod from the Fifth
That's
Element,
exactly
though.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, because I think even
In my head, the suit I totally stole from Calvin Murphy, the Rockets announcer. He used to wear these crazy gaudy.
I don't
And one of
watch
them
the
was
Rockets, but
it
he
was
came
like
in-
black with like pinstripes,
Yeah, I
and
met
it
him,
had
like,
red
twice.
roses on it.
I met
rented
him
a
once
truck
because
from
he
us
came
twice.
into U-Haul when we were working there, and I didn't know who this was, but everyone was like, "Oh my God, it's this guy!" I'm like, "Who is this?" And then I think you told us, "Oh, that's that basketball announcer."
Yeah.
Um,
Well, he was a player.
Oh, he was a player. Oh, okay. Did he play for the Rockets?
Yes.
Oh, he did. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. But what you were saying about something in your.
I basically sent him a snapshot of what I'm wearing.
That's right. I was about to say, like the clothes. I think you put it in your on your character sheet like, that you are wearing. Oh,
This is what you look like.
hold on. Let me see.
There we go. That works too.
There's a ruby rod.
That's a perfect fucking.
Man, now we're like,
You ever seen that woman?
No, I have.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Oh, you didn't
character name.
So
Yeah, it's black with roses. Yeah.
It actually brought up Ian's character sheet for you, Bob.
I know because I'm on my computer.
oh, have you
I was
watched?
supposed to see it, so you've already seen it.
I'm going to need you to log it back into it.
Okay. You get kicked out?
No, when he
because
changed the router.
Okay, on here, all I have is their clothing style. But
Yeah.
I think at one point I did see you put like some kind of like black velvet kind of clothing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It's it's like a black suit with red roses kind of embroidered in it.
Then yeah, that's perfect. So you're the attire you're good on. So
I got my ticket comped and my attire's good.
and the ticket's 20.
You're that social media
Each ticket.
person, right?
Yeah.
I'll be your bodyguard.
20.
Yeah, each ticket's 20.
So do I get a free
Cash
ticket out of it, and I don't have to change attire because I'm just...
I try to get y'all's tickets comped as well.
Everybody has to have the right attire. So
I'm his bodyguard.
yeah, but if you want to get in, you have to meet the dress code.
Guys, guess what? Hashtag shopping.
I've already got basically a business suit. I'm wearing a tactical turtleneck. I look like security.
Dick literally just tightens his tie.
Guys, that's not gonna get us in,
No,
man.
you guys gotta have like nice, like basically suits, velvet suits.
I don't have
Let's
that kind of
go
money.
shopping.
I don't
I
have
know
that type of
that's
money.
not
I
what I'm
barely
hearing.
have... I get 500.
I got
need to
this.
put a comb
I'm gonna get
right
us all
here.
comped gear
I
at the
mean,
tailor.
it is for the job. You can try to reach out to Omega, see if he'll cover it, but
Man, that's a lot of money.
He's like, that's what the 500 credits are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
So
I don't gotta go in there.
We're just gonna roam around outside?
Yeah. In the shadows.
I'll skulk in the shadows.
I mean, that is my bread and butter, smoking the shadows.
So, is it me and you, Birdie, that are going
It
in?
looks like it's me and you.
Hey, baby, we got this.
We got some cybernetic
Yeah.
communication tools. So
I don't. I got my agent though, so I mean.
Yeah, you have your phone.
Yeah.
Well, you already got some nice clothes. You got
Yeah.
some peacocking.
I pull a very tight turtleneck and a very fancy sport jacket, slacks, shoes that if you don't look too close, they don't look too bad.
Is it black?
Black.
Okay.
you paid for a quick spot.
'Cause that's their whole thing. It's like black velvet.
Yeah, it's what I would have worn anyway. Black tactical turtleneck, bulge under the thing where my gun is. I'm obviously his bodyguard.
So you're
And then
I hulk behind hashtag.
That was Discord.
No, that's something else. Anyways, so
Oh no, I know what that was. That was
One
Skype,
other
I think.
notice.
oh yeah.
And it's a 3/4 length jacket, so I can have my long gun back behind me.
Okay. So hashtag and Ray Birdie are good. You just gotta get your ticket. But you said you went on and bought the ticket.
Yeah, I went to the Grand Patch. Like what, 20
Yeah,
cents?
it's 20 eddies.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So, and then if anyone else like, if y'all want to just like, y'all can buy the clothes if you want, and then the tickets 20.
How much would the clothes be?
That's what I'm trying to find actually.
Okay.
Here we go, clothing.
Would they be of the nicer varieties? If I remember the
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
assume so.
they would. It high fashion. Is what,
yeah, that's the term.
So
It
yeah,
was tiered into you know.
yeah. So basically,
There's something I'm wearing that's high fashion, but I can't remember.
Yeah, but
And
it's
certainly, I know I'm not wearing the right
Right.
thing. I know I'm not.
I definitely look like I'm a hired gun.
I would say as long as y'all have a high fashion jacket,
Yeah.
you'd be okay. Which a high fashion jacket is 1,000 eddies.
yeah, I don't even have enough for it.
Generic chic jacket. Whatever that was.
I'm gonna
I'm
shoot
skulking.
Jamie a text message asking if I can borrow my old wedding coat, my old wedding jacket. She got the divorce.
She has that?
And she got in the divorce. She got almost everything.
See, you know, I assume that I'm on this job only to fix up anything that's wrong with these girls.
Tammy is
That's
a
what I'm
lawyer, by
paid
the way.
for.
These kids are 65 years young.
No, Tammy's a lawyer, and that's where she got basically everything.
Oh, okay. Now, I remember you said that sometimes you're on good terms, sometimes you're not.
Roll
Let's
it.
see if you're on good terms. So I would say, I guess, high or low.
Divorce lawyer.
I'll go high.
Is she a divorce lawyer?
Corporate lawyer.
Even worse.
That is just enough. I rolled a 6, so
That is high on a D10.
yeah. So, I was just trying to double check. I'm like, is that a 6 or is that a 9? But either way, they're both high enough.
Don't roll that percentile D10 now. Roll the other.
The Cyberpunk dice I have,
Yeah.
the only D10 is a percentile. It shows 60.
Oh.
So, anyways.
I forgot you have those really cool Cyberpunk guys.
Yeah.
No, you were right up there at the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, there's my little Cyberpunk dice. Anyways, black and red, there's stuff going on, like cyber, like stuff going on. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, she's on good terms with you, so you reach out to her to see if you can get your old wedding suit coat back, and she was like, yeah, I don't care. I don't need that in my closet.
You're
So.
in together right now.
3 outfits that he owns now.
Oh, really?
He's got his work suit that he wears every day. He's got his old police blues, like his police dress uniform, and now he's got his
They
wedding
didn't
suit.
They didn't take the police
No,
uniform back?
they took the badges, or they took the badge and the commendations, but they
Well,
left.
he had to buy the uniform.
Yeah, the uniform
Oh.
was mine. I didn't get to keep like the badge.
The shiny bits.
Okay. I thought they would have taken a uniform
Yeah,
just
me
like,
too.
so like, not
No,
trying
you gotta
to,
go buy that shit from
basically
like
so you don't like sell and somebody tries to impersonate an officer. But
No, so like for
I
real,
don't know if that's even a thing in Cyberpunk.
you don't get to keep your badge. Like if you get fired, you don't get to keep your badge and any of like the rank and stuff. You don't get to keep, but the actual uniform, you had to buy that yourself, so that's yours.
Yeah, you can go to uniform stores like all up and down Highway 6 and buy them.
Oh,
I
really?
find them from time to time at the thrift store.
There's
Oh,
a
really?
cop shop in Conroe.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Top cop shop. Top cop thrift shop or something like that.
I did not know that. Okay, yeah. So you got 3 outfits now.
Yep.
One of them for
Yeah,
this
those are
event.
The same place you get like Boy Scout uniforms.
Oh, really?
Not shooting you.
Yeah. I've heard of those places where you can get Boy Scout.
I'm assuming the suit's really nice. Like it's got a little thing I can just change the color
Like
of
Boy
it,
Scout.
and it's nice. It was a wedding suit, and she's a corporate lawyer.
Okay, yeah. So that should.
She bought you that.
Yeah.
Wedding.
Yeah.
She was the breadwinner.
Oh yeah.
So how's Tammy? She good?
I'm standing there behind hashtag white, thinking my hair is like, Jesus.
She's probably good, right?
Yeah,
she's
she's
good.
Why do we do this all the time?
Did you say something, Birdie?
Everything's clear. Copy.
All right, sounds good. Y'all gonna be my 2 guards when we go into this place?
I don't know about him, but yeah, I'm definitely a bodyguard looking motherfucker.
Or are you gonna try and?
I'm
go
a
into
foot and
this
a half
yourself?
taller, high and tight, blonde hairdo, sunglasses inside.
I'm just gonna try and
Somebody's
blend
apartment
into
can
people
shower
walking on the
tomorrow.
street.
Huh?
I'm just gonna try and blend in with people walking down the street at that time of
You know
night.
you can shower in my place.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could try to do that, but once you try to get through the doors,
I'm not gonna try and get through the
Yeah,
doors.
his
I'm
office
just
doesn't
gonna be
have a
like
shower.
walking around on the street, blending in with the people, but keeping my eye on the front of the building.
okay, splitting the party. All right.
Y'all 2 are gonna be on the outside.
Yeah.
So you're gonna stay on the outside. You're not.
Yeah, no, I'm at the
Long
God,
gun?
what is that
Yeah,
back
Assault
door?
rifle?
Yeah.
You can probably
Backstage
stand
door.
on top of the roof across the
Backstage.
street.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, walking around
I
and then go into
was
like the
pretty
parking
much
garage.
wearing a doctor's coat, so maybe not the cleanest
You
thing.
try to sneak in as an
Uh,
American.
Oh no.
In Cyberpunk lore, Bob, are parking garages really a thing?
Sure. I don't really. Lore doesn't really go much into parking garages, so I would say yeah.
Because I'm
There's
just,
a 300-page chapter on parking garages.
no, I'm just saying because it is a theater and all that type of stuff, so there's gonna be a bunch of people there. So what I was thinking is maybe I go in, walk around in the damn
Do I did he
in
just
the-
walking down the street?
Do I do? Just walking down the street.
I was thinking walk into the parking garage and play it off like I'm a parking garage like
on my back.
security guard walking around, making sure no cars
can tell
are
it's an
broken
assault
into,
rifle.
but keeping an eye on the thing. So I'm thinking maybe the parking garage is here and like the thing is like right next door or something like that. And walk around and
combat knife and a bulge of
all the way up
assault
to the
rifle.
top.
Oh,
And
and a
just,
phone.
Well, y'all haven't even got there yet, so you don't know if there's a parking garage.
oh, okay.
You're
This
still-
event
you're
is
still on-
tomorrow night,
The
right?
event's tomorrow night.
Oh, my
So y'all
bad.
can do-
I thought we were like planning this right before we're going in.
No, the event's like the poster said tomorrow night.
Oh.
The time's tomorrow night, so it's not like right now. Right
I
now,
missed
y'all
that.
step down to the bar. You're outside. You saw the poster on
Oh,
the
okay, yeah,
bus
yeah.
stop, and there's kids out there talking about the kidnappings.
Can I tell if any of these kids follow me?
Can I do? I don't know if it would be like an enthrall.
No, you're gonna have to go live and
Some of
listen
them
for the
probably
notifications.
do.
Go live and listen for the notifications.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I try and get out of the camera lens and walk.
I mean,
off.
you could just do. Actually, no, that would be me. I would roll to see if they recognize you.
My phone dings. Hashtag is my phone. I'm standing right now. I know.
Well, then why do you have...
Birdie,
I
I
thought
have,
you turned off the
I have taught you how to silence the notification sound like 300 times.
Mute. I don't know how to do this.
Oh,
What are you trying to do?
Trying to see if anybody recognizes you, but I don't have like a stat or skill for them.
So I can do like a
Make them roll a fame.
yeah, I can do like a fame check or a cool check or something.
Oh yeah. I have a quick here, let me see. That one.
So I could do
Check my walls, making sure I didn't close out.
Social skills probably.
yeah,
Or just a straight cool.
or just a straight cool check. Personal grooming. Human perception.
Or Bob, can he just roll for bureaucracy?
Also,
Bureaucracy.
I also
If you
feel
can
like
fucking describe it, but I don't know how you're gonna describe bureaucracy working here.
you've got the wig that you put
That-
on.
that's a
When
deep
you-
cut
when you
between
got
me
the
and Bob,
surgery,
yeah.
You went ahead and got all of your body hair lasered on.
Yeah,
Just
I mean-
smooth and glossy.
that's right.
If I could. Everything below here.
Are you gonna
Honestly,
use
I
that?
guess to see if they would see you, it would probably like if they well, that's if they see you, but then it's
Are you gonna
I'll
use?
think of perception, but and human perception is like basically insight.
I'm basically trying to gauge whether I think that they think that I'm cool.
He's trying to find a reason to talk to a bunch of teenagers.
I mean, these teenagers
Yes.
are talking about
To gather information about the case.
Alright.
Well, I'll just basically say this is before we go into that. This is what you overhear some of these kids saying.
Oh, cool. I don't
yeah,
even
we
have to do
listen
it.
in to
Yeah.
what they're saying.
Yeah, because I mean, you are standing by these kids that are talking about these. So
We have to
the
gain
first
their
person you
trust.
hear this like,
very ostentatiously like going.
I'm not doing that.
well, I mean,
I'm definitively not doing it.
you're at a bus stop. It's like you can hear
I'm
them
a
talking. It's not
adult
like they're
man
across the fucking campus.
Outside in a badass suit.
Well, you're not in the suit yet. It's just well, you know, you are
No.
because you have it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was thinking everyone else, but they had to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you already have it.
No,
but
that's
yeah,
like my everyday wears are fucking sick. But yeah.
yeah. So
What do we hear?
anyway, so one of the students, you hear, the Philharmonic vampires are such a joke. The only reason people like them is because the audience usually ends up naked. Hell, half the time it's just a glorified orgy. And these kidnappings are serious. 7 women missing is nothing to dismiss. NCPD needs to do something. Campus security is useless. And then another person says, what do you want? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't talk to street people. So, well, actually, this is if you talk to them. But anyways, like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm not a street person.
so there's more to it. And he's like, terrible business. I've got enough to deal with, like my stupid psychology thesis advisor not answering his damn mail.
I hate these students.
Chadwick is me, Ray. We eat ramen next to each other every day. What the hell?
You talking to this guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight up. His name was Chadwick.
They're all named.
Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, hey Ray.
I gotta give it to him. He's not a black dude though.
But
Or from Wakanda.
you're not in his. You want to be in like in a psychology like.
No, God, no. I just eat ramen next to him.
No, they only enjoy the same restaurant.
Oh,
You're just the giant, heavily armed sociopath that sits next to him and eats ramen.
Oh, he's reading about orchids.
oh hey Ray. How are
Hey,
your
Ray!
How are your plans? I mean, these people are. I keep hearing people talk about these kidnappings. That's like, oh man, that's fucked up. But like, I'm worried about other shit, man. Like, hopefully those kids get found. But my fucking psychology professor won't respond to my shit. Do you know my? No, you don't, because you don't go to my
No,
class.
I don't go to the university.
I just casually slip him a card, be like,
Oh yeah, I just hang out with you at the bar. That's right.
I can find out where your professor is.
I mean, he lives close, and he's at the bar that we go to. I mean, it's a
Everybody loves
campus,
ramen.
but
We're students. They're
Fuck
students. All they can afford is ramen.
I'm gonna fucking fail out of school if I don't get a response from this damn guy.
Yeah, slide in my cards like I can find anyone in the city.
You can find my
Anyone in the
Why don't
city.
you just go ask the dean of the school?
My associate, Dick
Hey,
Recker.
man. Let this guy get some business.
Oh, hey,
Detective Dick Record.
hey, you're a detective?
250 eddies a day, 2-day minimum.
Man, everybody, nobody in my class. We all try to reach out to my professor. He never responds. And if we don't get our theses in, we're gonna like have to fucking repeat the whole year. This is fucked up.
What professor is this?
His name is, no, my professor's name is Professor Huntver.
Huntver?
Huntver. Huntver.
Okay.
Professor Huntver. We've all gone to his door, try to get in. It's locked. We all like put our theses on his door. He doesn't respond to anything. Any of us are like reaching out to him.
You went to his classroom door or you went to his house door?
We went to his classroom. We tried to go to class for the past couple of weeks, and
Wait
he's
a
never
second.
there.
About how long has he not been responding? About a
Um,
month?
it's not.
Has a metal optics to use.
Yes.
Professors of
A little over a week, like 8 days. But he hasn't. We've all been trying to get this done because it's near the end of the semester.
Anybody not come to class lately?
The professor.
Besides the professor?
Oh,
Any young female humans, 5'1" to 5'10", maybe redheaded or blondish, not come to class lately?
I mean, no. I mean, any redhead in our class, they all put their theses on his door, but he hasn't responded.
Just. What's his classroom number? I'll get in.
Okay, so y'all want to go investigate the classroom?
If we're waiting
Yeah,
for
we gotta wait till
tomorrow,
tomorrow anyway,
Yeah.
so.
All right. So it is.
Walk
It's on the 4th floor of the social sciences building. I don't know, room 34.
Nice.
We're walking away. Remember, 2-day minimum.
For what?
Cash out.
When I gave him my cards, 250 eddies a day, 2-day minimum. PI work.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just a business card. I didn't see any price.
Flip it over.
It
what
says,
about your daily rates?
say accepting this card implicates acceptance of the gig and the contract.
Oh, okay. All right, man. Yeah, I'll get your money.
I do take student meal plan vouchers. That's totally cool with me.
Oh, okay. That might work for me. Yeah, if you can find something,
Ramen shop.
I'd be much appreciated. If you could try to get something, our whole class would appreciate you because we're trying to make sure we pass our classes so we don't have to fucking repeat this whole year over.
The entire class is not
Yeah.
getting any.
Yeah.
We got you.
Every single person in my class, nobody can get in touch with this guy. He just like stopped showing up. Isn't the professor supposed to?
Chadwick.
They get a month for not showing up, and
Why
then he
don't you
doesn't
go
show up for 8 days.
Why don't you go
Calm
try and
down,
talk to his boss?
Hey,
Go
Hey,
above his head.
Hey, Anvil. What? Let us do the work, man.
We'll figure it out, Chadwick.
Thank you so much. All right, so yeah, it's
Masa, give him a couple more dino nuggies in his mouth.
okay, so yeah,
I'm gonna take out like a little packet of one dino nugget. I go, hey man, can you help study?
oh,
There you go, man.
are those dino bites?
Yeah, do you know who I am?
Oh, I think I do. Are you Hashtag?
Yes!
Dude, I know you.
Fuck! Yes! 9001! 9001!
I've been following for like the
901,
past
I thought.
6 months.
Hell yeah, bro.
Chadwick,
Hey.
you know, every time my phone goes ding and I look at it all pissed off, it's like, this hashtag is coming.
He's probably looking at the same thing.
Dude,
Hey.
I get those notifications all the time.
You want to go in the garden? You want to go in the garden with me, bud? Come on, Chadwick. You want to get on there?
I don't know. I'm kind of.
All you gotta say is dino bites are gonna help me pass my psychology class. That's all you gotta say.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
And say they're dino-rific.
I could do that.
Awesome. Here you go.
Hey
Ding.
guys,
Hashtag is live.
Dino bites are gonna help me pass my exams. Dinobites are dinorific.
Hashtag awesome!
Yeah.
Those followers and boosts you
Like
get should help
250.
pay for those costs. You know what I'm
200
saying?
and 500.
All right, brother.
We split it equally.
Yep.
Dinobites save my marriage.
Yeah. They also ended his.
So were you the other guy?
No. Maybe.
We get $250 in meal vouchers.
Hey, man. That'll help you out at the ramen bar.
I was gonna say
It's almost campus.
Dick's a little malnourished, so
Per day.
Little malnourished dick.
$500 or $500.
now, granted it's across town, so
No, I live like right up the road.
so let's go break into a classroom.
Hell yeah.
Before y'all on, like listen in to see what the other students are
Yes.
saying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one says, "This is going to be the event of the week. Those Vance shows are always so stylish. Missing women? Don't be such a downer."
These
And then-
students are
Yeah, I know.
The next one it says, "Oh, I like those cute theater guys. That's why I'm going. And it's not like everyone gets laid. It's a party. People hook up. Big deal. Kidnappings? Really? I mean, people shouldn't be walking alone at night." So that was some like airheaded girl.
Well, that's true.
Hey, students, if I've learned anything, it's the buddy system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hashtag buddy system, am I right?
you're right. Yeah.
Start posting that in the garden, okay?
Okay, I will. And then you hear,
Hashtag buddy system.
Yeah.
Fucking hashtag.
and you hear somebody else say, "Those Vamps are artists, man.
That's how hashtag
Kidnappings?
breaks women up.
You'd think
Hashtag
the Vamps would be pulling a stunt like that? Nah. Word on the street is Vamps are just as concerned about missing women. Heard a pair of Vamps talking about it. Pretty hush-hush stuff there."
Wait, the Vamps were talking about this?
Yeah, heard a couple of Vamps talking about it.
It's not
Door
a Fedora, it's a
opens up,
trophy.
the door pops out. The pop door closes, the door goes on top of the pop door, and then I go, "My lady, could I ask you escort you to your vehicle this evening?"
And somehow, like a beer, it's just along
Yeah,
with
right there. Like I already actually have. Jesus, I need to take my neck.
I really should have everything else. It's not just the neck beard.
Yeah.
There's one more.
Oh, okay.
It's a bigger dude. He goes, "The Vamp show? What would I want to see those neck-sucking freaks for? Not my scene. All the weirdos will be there for sure. I'll be working out instead. Check out these biceps. Premium. AI fresh packed beef right here. Kidnappings? If I knew anything, I'd be the one kicking serious chrome.
This guy on my show.
But no. Yeah, and that shit isn't cool, man. These babes are not willing to go out on dates. I haven't gotten any output in a week."
Am I bigger than him?
Good question.
He's on those synth roids,
Like
man.
I want to just like stretch, and every muscle in my tactile turtleneck like pops out.
Josh said this guy is a Ken for sure.
I'm not even trying to flex, but I'm already bigger than him.
Well, that's a high-low, yes or no?
That is, but it's also it could be.
What about doing athletics?
Yeah, tell me what you want me to roll.
That's what I'm looking at that to see because that could be athletics.
I think it would just be a roll. Just like roll against roll.
Come on.
Well, that'd be the
With the
intimidation
athletics,
part.
I
but
will
this
totally-
one,
I'm
would
not trying
be
to
a yes or
intimidate.
no.
I'm standing next to him like I do those dudes in
you
the
look
gym.
like you're trying to outmuscle
Yeah.
him. So
I would
that
say it's
looks like-
athletics because you're both trying to like show off your muscles.
Alright, fuck
So I don't have a stat block for this guy. So
I would say, you
That's
know,
why I'd say high-low, roll high-low, and just
functional
say yes
muscles
or
better
no.
than.
I'm
than-
immediately, while they start flexing off, I'm doing another pose.
I'm not explicitly like flexing. I'm just kind of just sucking it up and just boom, boom, boom. And my turtleneck is super tight.
Alright,
And I
well,
rolled a 24.
functional muscles better.
that's the
than
thing. I don't have a
aesthetic
stat
muscles.
block for this guy. So on your D10, what was the roll?
It was a 10
It was a 10.
Plus 14.
plus 14.
So I'll just do a high-low, and then if it's low, he's bigger. You already roll high.
We
so
got
it's
a
high.
24.
You got a 24.
Just give him
He
like
rolled
a
a
plus.
crit.
Yeah, he rolled a crit.
Yeah, that's right. You do roll
Is that a crit?
Yeah, if you roll a
That's
10,
10.
yeah, crit.
Oh.
So yeah, you're bigger than him.
Yeah,
You rolled a
I'm not even
crit.
trying
That's-
to like
that's-
flex. I'm just
And I'm just on
just
here
deep
like,
breath, and I put my shoulders back, and I'm standing.
Look at
so
these two.
nonchalantly.
which one of these two do you
Dude,
think
You
eats
know, it's like
dino
Captain
bites?
America standing next to Steve.
He's like, dude, you want to go work out? What gym do you go to?
Samson is who you're portraying?
What gym do you go to?
Jim,
Yeah. What gym? You want to go work out?
69th floor of that apartment building right there.
Home gym, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, just come to my gym. All the people.
No,
there-
you should come to my. I'll show you my Phalaenopsis orchids.
You're-
And then I pull out a book. I was
I
like,
can just picture this guy
These are
going, what are you,
Phalaenopsis.
some kind of...
these are. And
Why
then I
really,
start
bro?
scripting through my book.
Pharma what, man? Pharma Wampus?
Like all the orchid species of Western North America. Yeah, I can show you. I've got a perfect specimen of this one. And as I play, I'm just like,
What's your major, bro?
and flipping is like, then
Does
I'm
it
all about the flowers.
does it help you get bigger? Is it what kind of? Is it like got creatine?
No, healthy
Got
eating and
protein.
exercises.
Huh?
Healthy eating and exercise. But this orchid here is specifically grown only in certain parts of South America.
Okay. That's cool, man. I'm gonna go to the gym and work out.
You do that, and don't forget to don't drink gin and tonics before work. Fuck. And always,
I don't
Dino
usually do
Biker,
that.
Dinorific.
Yes. Hell yeah, brother. Click.
I get 10% of that hashtag.
You do.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go through those because they were pretty funny. But anyways, let's go to
I just outflex the chat.
the school. Stop on. Music stop.
I'm having fun with this one, but it is 10:45.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Oh. Okay. We'll just go through this section real quick and then we'll stop. We're just kind of investigating.
We're going to go to the classroom.
Yeah, you're gonna go to the classroom, right?
Yeah, since
Okay.
No, we weren't going to the classroom. We were going to his office, right?
Yeah, it's
Or his office is behind the desk in the classroom?
yeah, it's like his classroom. Remember they said that they were putting their stuff up on his office door.
Yeah.
His classroom door.
Right.
Did I say office?
Well, then again, I didn't go to an actual college, so I thought they had their own, like...
They do.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, yeah, you are going to his office. It says,
Yeah.
Okay.
it specifically says so that this Professor Huntford's
He's
office.
definitely not in this classroom.
Is the door open?
No, it's locked.
I can try to pick it. I have lockpick.
Okay.
How many lock picks you got?
I have a lockpick kit.
Okay.
Yeah, lockpicking set used to crack mechanical locks.
Does he have like a
That's-
mouse lock?
Wait, yeah, is it a mechanical lock or a...
Okay. So how are they putting the papers in?
They're,
like-
they're taping it to the door.
Duct tape it
Taping it to the... Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a mechanical lock or like an electrical lock?
I mean, it's just a school office. Well, I would say it's probably a electrical lock. Well,
an
it
older
could be
electrical
lock picked, so
It can be lock picked
it
though?
can, yeah.
Okay, then
I got it.
will-
As long
I got
as
him
you,
11.
you got an 11, that does it. So you lock pick the door, open it, easily opens.
I turn on my side.
You go into the office and
You have that ability, right? With the side,
I can zoom in if I
so there, there's this
right?
desk.
it doesn't
and
have
then
it has definitely
There's like
stand
it's an office. There's a desk. There's like a
And
wardrobe.
Hang
There's
it outside, make sure nobody
like
comes in.
couches and shit. So, but yeah. So
Actually,
yeah, if
mine
you
does
want
record.
to investigate this office,
Yep.
it's just a generic office. I don't have a map for it or anything like that, but he's got his
It's a square room with a desk.
square room desk. He's got like a wardrobe,
Filing cabinet.
filing cabinets, like couches and stuff.
Take a look on the desk and see if he has anything on like his calendar or anything.
Okay, so you're gonna check the desk.
Yeah.
Um,
What do I roll?
so that would be a perception check to check the desk.
Human perception or perception?
Just perception.
Yeah,
19.
19. Okay.
Love these murder dice.
You're rolling great tonight.
Yeah.
James.
I mean, I rolled
Okay.
3 rolls, but
So there was one thing that was a lower DB, so I'll give you both of these. So when you're searching the desk, you find a framed picture of Barbara Dahl, the anchor for Net 54, and anchor of Evening News and Night City of Network 54, sits on the desk. A kiss marks the photo in faded red lipstick.
oh,
That should be a picture of me. Damn it.
And then you also, while searching the desk, you find a
No, I should have been deleting.
you find a mini fridge underneath the desk, a locked mini fridge underneath the desk. And-
dang.
I can try to get that open.
Okay, you're gonna try to lockpick it.
That is a natural 10 for 17.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay, lockpick. Yeah, so it can be locked. So lockpick. So you said you got what?
10.
10. Oh, now
10 plus 7.
you needed a 9, so it was good. So it pops open, and inside this this mini fridge, you find a bottle of genuine vodka. It's worth about 500 eddies.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
high-end vodka.
That in my
Top
inventory.
shelf vodka.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where inventory is going.
Wait for you to get that in there. I'll go with the rest of what you found in this. In this
I think
mini
the
fridge.
most I've ever spent on vodka is like $70. $500? No. I'm not gonna spend that kind of money.
Well, he said genuine vodka, so this is like old world stuff.
Yeah, this is like some
Not
high-end
simp vodka.
And he's
This
just a
flavor-
professor? I mean, professors make decent money,
Actual
but...
potatoes.
Yeah, tenure.
I mean, he's plowing a news anchor too.
Better not be.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You stole my job.
Because
You
he wanted to be plowing you,
you
right?
should be flying me, damn it. I should be the lead anchor.
so you find that that bottle of genuine vodka, which is worth about 500 eddies. You found a squat bottle of Bloody Mary mix.
Ew, God, he's messing with that vodka with Bloody Mary mix. Fucking peasant.
You find a jar of real pickled asparagus, a frosted glass, and a preserved human head.
What the fuck?
Well then.
And what color is
You
the
say
hair?
that
You saved that for the end for a good stopping
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't
Fucking
go
cliffhanger, man.
Is the Bloody Mary mix with the asparagus worth anything?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't show what it's worth.
Well-
So I would say that they're probably both just worth like
We got mixers.
50 eddies.
We'll use the simp vodka for those. But also, guys, I found this head.
Yeah.
What color
A
is
preserved
the
head.
I'm gonna record the head.
Do I recognize the person's head?
You can
So
do
my
a
eye,
check for
my
it.
eye does
Okay,
like
what-
a snapshot of the head, and I'm gonna try to do like a library search image.
Is it?
While
Professor
Ian's
head.
doing that, what would
Keep it
I
off
do?
the internet.
Human perception to see if I recognize the head?
Not human perception, but this would be either criminology, library search, or streetwise.
Can I roll criminology?
Yeah.
Where's criminology again? That's
I'm gonna do a
in
library search.
Criminology is should be
education.
in education skills, I believe.
Criminology, what else?
Criminology, library search, or streetwise.
22 in criminology.
22 in criminology. Okay, that's enough.
I got
Um,
a 10.
I'll just see what else. You got a 10,
10 on the library
on the
search.
library search. That's not enough.
Coming up empty.
11
You got 11.
on
mean,
criminology.
Jake already knows
But,
what it is.
what was the other one?
Criminology, library search, or streetwise.
This
But
is
you already
my
rolled a
entire
criminology.
job.
Yeah, I was just gonna. I rolled, but I was just gonna add it to whatever that was. I wasn't gonna roll it again because I rolled a 3 and then plus whatever the thing was, so it was a +8. So where's library search?
Well, I would say like you have to basically pick one. You can't just roll all 3. It's,
Oh, okay.
It's like whatever is the best skill for you. You roll it, and then whatever you get, you get.
No, wait, I got a 22.
Yeah.
So you got a like 11, right?
So
Who
Yeah.
is he?
That wasn't enough, and then no one else was checking. Okay, so you don't notice this, but you do. That it reveals that the severed head belongs to the late Kenneth Dahl, Barbara Dahl's late husband.
Oh shit.
Oh my. I'm gonna get that bitch's job. I'm gonna get that bitch's job. So else we taking this guy.
Oh, now I just found library search.
They murdered this
It
dude,
would have been the
man.
same fucking roll.
I've got a file on this missing person.
So,
Any cybernetics within the
That was
set.
one hell of a stopping point, Bob.
Just while we're here, there is one more thing y'all can investigate if you want to.
What is
There is a closet in this room if you want to investigate.
I will investigate.
hang on. I draw my gun, cock it,
Fair enough.
aim at the closet. All right,
I back the fuck up out of the
What's this roll, Bob?
all right, and we'll open it.
If you want to search the closet, it is going to be a perception check.
I ready in action.
pretty
for
good at
anything
this.
that happens.
I got +8 on.
I got like
I don't
a
know
plus
how many actions
12.
are in here, but yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead and look at it then.
All right, I'm gonna open this up. If anything jumps out, fucking
It's
tell me
tough.
what you gotta do. Yeah.
We got you.
I turn on my my video recorder eye,
I move out my assault rifle off my shoulder and ready up.
and it's a perception.
Yes, it's perception.
That's 18.
18. Okay. Yes, that's enough. So, what you see when you open this closet, nothing comes out, but while investigating the closet,
Nothing came out of the closet.
no, nothing came out of the closet.
Not even that gym rat guy.
No.
Okay.
But you do see something in the closet. You see a clown costume that hangs in the back of the wardrobe, along with an Inquisitor uniform, which is a game. There's a game called the Inquisitors.
Is he
I'm straight up
dressing up in different gangs? Because I know the clowns are a fucking gang too.
There's a clown gang called the Bozos, which are like
They're fucking creepy.
it's a gang of sadistic clowns.
Yeah.
That's what the Bozos are.
It's the Joker.
It's the Joker.
I'm
So
gonna uncock this gun, but
Or
I'm
it's
not
just
happy
Bozo
about
the
it.
Clown.
It could be Bozo the Clown.
From the TV show Bozo the fucking Clown.
so yeah, you see a clown costume that hangs in the back of the wardrobe, along with an Inquisitor uniform, and both of them are stained in blood,
Oh no.
and they are hidden behind a set of academic regalia. So like his
Yeah.
academic robes he puts on and stuff. This stuff's hidden behind there, but you saw that one.
Hashtag take the shit.
I already got a
Are
video.
the
No, like take the clothes.
two gangs
Which
rival?
clothes?
I'm not touching that shit. It's got blood on it. I could,
I'll have to look into that. I don't think they are. But yeah, it's just two gangs. It's
Could be useful.
there's a clown gang called the Bozos. Where they're clowns, and then there's the Inquisitors.
I'm gonna take a whole bunch of pictures.
yeah,
of
I'm
full
like,
crime scene.
I'm doing a recording on my iCam. And then,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Blur
call,
my face.
can I do a library search about Ken Dolph? Like how long he's been dead, missing, any of that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Did my criminology not turn any of that up?
No, it didn't. The criminology basically showed you that you recognized who that head was for. It was for Kenneth Dahl, which is Barbara Dahl's late husband.
17.
17. Okay. We'll use the same DV as the criminology, which that's enough.
Okay.
Which is you had to get a 13.
Okay.
And you were trying to see how long he's been dead.
Like how long he's been missing, dead, like all the facts
We
about
got a
his
med
case.
tech who can probably figure out how.
Yeah, I was about to say how long
Yeah.
is the.
I was gonna have her look at the clothes and stuff.
I was gonna
too.
ask to see if she can look at the head to see how much of decay is set in on the head. Is
Well,
it,
but
Well, it's a preserve. It's a
so
preserve.
the
Yeah.
fact that
It's
Yeah.
probably in a big old pickle jar.
it's probably in a Futurama jar.
I wouldn't eat the pickled asparagus.
You know the scene from Zorro, the one with Antonio Banderas?
No.
I've seen
Yeah.
it. My dad
You know
loved those
what I'm talking
movies.
about.
I've seen them here and there, but I don't remember.
The first one is such a great movie.
My dad loves them.
The second one is
Ken Dolph.
So yeah, you were trying to determine how long he's
He's been missing.
Been
twice.
missing.
Missing, dead. If
Dead.
there's any report, I'm sure
Okay.
he'll probably remember everything on it, but I'm just doing a Google search for it.
Okay.
That's sort of my jam.
Doesn't say that, so I'm gonna have to come up with that. So we'll see how long he's been dead.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're just doing it like a garden search.
So he has been missing for 4 days. Okay. See how long.
Do I think this has anything to do with the missing chicks?
Hold on a second.
Or is it just some shit that popped up randomly and I have to
Okay,
call the
that's-
sick before?
Interesting. So I guess it was a couple days before he was reported missing. Because you can, I guess, tell. What was the check that you did?
I just did a library search.
Library search?
Yeah, so I'm basically
Okay.
searching like Barbie doll reports Ken doll is missing.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Because I was about to do a roll to see how long he's been dead, but the internet's not going to know that. They're going to know when he was reported missing.
Yeah.
So he was reported missing 4 days ago.
Okay.
All right, we good with that.
And then what did you roll for, Jim?
I haven't yet.
You haven't yet? Okay.
I was about to call Megan and ask him what the fuck we got us into.
Okay.
And I would, she might be able to do like the blood stains.
Yeah, see how
You can
old
also check. There's a formula you can decide if something how long it's been dead based on how long it's been
in the
fridge.
goo. Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about the clothes too.
Yeah, the blood on the.
The blood-stained, like, clown costume and
Well,
wizard.
to test for that, what would that be? 'Cause would that be within the paramedic?
I would
No,
assume.
paramedic would be like if you're trying to, like, heal somebody.
Would it be first aid?
First aid, again, that's like healing. You're right here. You're basically like investigating. Like, what are you trying to investigate with the bloody clothes? Like, how
I guess
long?
the length of time that the blood has been stained on it. Do a tech scan.
Would that be deduction?
That would actually, yeah, that would probably be a deduction. If you're trying to deduce how long.
Yeah.
What? Hold on, let's see.
Deduction is in education skills. It's the third from the bottom.
I think that would actually be criminology.
True. Yeah. That is yeah. In that criminology, that would be included like forensics and stuff like that.
I can roll that one too.
So yeah, that would probably be a criminology role.
Criminology or deduction?
Yeah.
That's two different ones.
Deduction, you're trying to deduce like how long
Yeah.
it's been there. I would say
Deduction would be better for me. Criminology is not so
I
hot.
go. Ken doll's been missing. Was reported missing 4 days ago.
So.
How long has the student been trying to get in touch with Kendall?
A month.
Well, Professor.
No, not Kendall.
The kids have been missing for a month, but
Yeah.
I've been trying to get it.
yeah,
get in
4
contact
weeks.
with the
4
professor
weeks.
for a week.
kids.
A week for the professor?
They
So
said the professor's been missing.
19 on the
The
on deduction.
professor has been missing
You said a week.
a week. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
And then this head that you found
4 days.
was 4 days ago.
And
4
then-
days ago is when he was reported missing.
And then the students have been missing for a month.
Yeah, the 7 women that have gone
Yeah.
missing, it's been in the last 4 weeks. So I don't know.
Theory.
It doesn't say how long each
Kendall
person
has
has
been
been
dropping
missing, but
women.
in the span of 4 weeks, 7
Professor
women
figured it
gone.
out.
And then
Dropped Kendall.
and got pinched
Bailed.
for it. Yeah.
Didn't get pinched for it. He bailed out.
No, but there's kissy marks on Barbie dolls. Dang.
No,
That's a fanatic.
they might be
lover.
related, but I think professor and reporter banging it out. Husband found out, confronted professor. Professor off them, skipped town.
Or she used
But
him
that still
to get
doesn't explain the
insurance
gang costumes full of blood in the closet.
Well, that's something we got to figure out.
Yeah. And then she got a 19.
Oh, I didn't hear it. You got a 19 on
Yeah.
deduction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I made it game now.
Yeah, dude.
I'm straight up in. Oh,
I got a
Fucking murder
I don't
mystery?
have any good
Yeah.
jokes, but I wish I did. I'm like, you know, this guy's wearing a clown costume. I don't find anything funny about what's going on.
Okay, so you rolled what
I
again?
pulled a pair of
For-
aviators.
Then I just
I
play
hit a
crickets.
19.
I pulled a pair of
19,
aviators
okay.
out. It's like,
That-
looks like someone was trying
That's
to
like
get ahead in class.
a little bit over. Like,
Hashtag.
basically
I
what it
get
should
it!
be.
Sorry.
So yeah,
I'm like, you want
you're trying to determine how long the blood's been there.
Yeah.
Have a ratio off.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Hang on, more done. Go ahead.
Okay, so I rolled,
I just
and
checked
it looks like the
Jackson's
blood
story.
on those
Yep.
costumes has been there for 2 days.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's recent.
So he might have been chained up in the basement.
What's this
too,
professor
before
up
death.
to, man?
Okay, so blood, 2 days.
What if-
Ken's blood is 2 days. Professor is
4 days.
no.
Or no, the
Professor,
professor,
7 days.
7.
Ken doll 4 days.
I mean, it'd be a week, so it'd only be 5 days for a student.
No, the students are within 4 weeks.
It's within 4 weeks. We don't know. We don't
No,
know how
talking about-
long.
Yeah, he's talking about the term
Professor.
paper stuff.
The term
Oh, the
paper.
term paper stuff. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
soon would equate 5 days. They couldn't
That's a week,
get a hold
yeah,
of the
yeah.
professor.
I'm gonna call Chili again and see if there's been any headless cadavers rolled on it.
I'm also gonna contact Glitch and see if he can find anything in the net about anything about the Bozos or what was the other gang?
The Inquisitors.
If they have been in like a gang war recently.
Okay. So for yours, where you were reaching out to
The
Chili
mortician guy, yeah.
to see if he saw any kind of
If
like.
he's gotten any headless bodies
bodies
brought
in?
in, yeah.
Okay.
Headless male bodies.
Headless male body.
Headless male body. Okay. Hey man, what's up?
Hey, Chili, how's it going?
Good.
I know
Look,
I've
I
been
just
ringing
talked to
I
you.
know, it's only been like 2 hours. How often do y'all call your mortician friends, am I right? Good lord. I'm going to send you another box of Dinobites.
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah, dude. You deserve it.
It gets me through my work day.
Yeah, yeah. Have in the last, like, week or so, have you got any, like, headless male bodies?
Headless male bodies. High or low?
Give me high.
Yes, actually, we have gotten, specifically.
I grabbed the head. Do they
One-
fit this?
I'm not doing a video call.
You're not doing a video call?
No,
I can't
This is the
see
20th century?
because this is not a video call, sir.
I'm trying to keep Chili.
Looks like this guy.
I need Chili to not be completely.
He looks like this. Nope.
You do know that's waterlogged and warped and
Yeah.
also-
How long ago did it come in?
Is it just one body? I don't know. I didn't hear what Bob said.
Yeah, it's one. It came in 2 days ago.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's how old the blood was.
Yep.
All right. I may know who it is.
It's the professor.
No, it's not. That's not whose dead body it is.
Ken. Ken. That's what it is. Ken.
That's all.
I go. Keep this on the down low. So, do you want to know? I think I know who it is. Would you like to?
I mean, it's not really. We just get the bodies in, and we cremate them, take care of them. I mean, if you want to tell me, feel free. If you want, I can reach out to the police.
Let's wait till we wrap this up.
Don't tell him.
They don't even know yet. because
Plausible
we wrap it up.
Plausible deniability.
Yeah, you're right.
We get
Chili, you're good. Thank you for letting me know.
No
we
problem. I'm
get
trying to do what I can.
a bounty, a reward from the police for solving an unsolved crime.
Is there any identifying marks on the body? Any tattoos? Any cyberware?
Like a weird wiener, maybe.
Abnormally sized dong?
I've solved more cases based
No,
on weird
there's-
genitalia than you would imagine.
It's just
Granted, it's
just
only been 2, but that's still
a
a lot.
male body. No,
Is
it's
there-
something-
Is there genitalia?
I mean, he's wearing underwear, but I can check.
Yeah, see if he's got a penis or it's just a smooth surface.
Hey, hashtag.
Is he a Ken doll?
Check.
Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, he's a
Yeah.
guy. He's got a penis.
Alright, cool. Thanks for looking at that, Chili. I know that shit makes you uncomfortable even though you're a mortician.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's
They're all just
related to.
Hashtag.
Yeah.
Ask him about identifying marks or any papers. Does he have an ID?
Is there any...
No, there was no ID on
You just
him.
got it toted with the underwear.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Alright,
There was
Chili.
no
Probably
discerning
throwing him out of a
factor.
river in his
Was he wearing any clothes or was he just in the underwear?
the world's weirdest muggy.
Yeah.
They took everything but his underwear. He is,
We're like, we'll let you have this.
they don't see his weird penis.
No, he was just wearing his underwear.
Alright, Chili. Wow. Thanks. If you get any more headless,
Now they might have taken his clothes for evidence. I don't know.
yeah, sure. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Chili.
No problem.
Alright, bye. I'll probably have to talk to you later, unfortunately, in these circumstances. But we ought to go to the noodle house.
Good, well.
We need to go to the noodle house.
Oh, then so not character. I didn't hear what you said. Noodle. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah.
Y'all
sounds
need to go
good,
to
man.
Masahiro Jones's noodle house.
Masahiro Jones is a favorite spot for one of
University.
my friends. Alright,
Okay.
Chili, I'll let you
Alright,
later.
later.
I would also like to have a similar conversation with one of my police contacts.
Okay.
I determined
Find it
Sure,
hilarious
and
that we're about to stop, and then we Bob dropped us in this, and we're all like, oh,
Alright.
yeah.
I just want to ask them if they have. You don't have to roleplay the whole thing. I'm not going to do that. Just want to ask them if they have any. If they had any headless Jondos come in recently, where they were found, or if they did, where they were found, any information, because I might have a lead.
Okay.
It's a very weird, specific question to be asking a cop too.
Well, okay, roll high. So, yeah, actually, we did find a headless body, and we sent it to the morgue. There's some guy there named Chili.
He's like Joey, that's like
He works at the morgue, so I don't know if you want to talk to him. He might have more information on what they found when they did the coronation. Yeah.
Coronation?
Yeah, sorry,
He's the crown.
coronation,
He's the crown.
and autopsy.
He's the king with no head now.
Yeah, exactly. Headless king.
Chili didn't seem competent enough to run an autopsy or a coronation.
When the coroner did the autopsy.
Chidley's like the coroner's intern.
I just picture him as a guy who like puts the fucking sandwich like right on the corpse. He goes and cuts down by the legs, picks the sandwich up, starts
the
eating
chief
it.
medical
Yeah.
audit of the department.
Where was he found?
He's like a fatter in my head. He's a fatter like George Costanza. That's what he looks like.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Always has a sandwich though.
Always has a sandwich.
Always
He's
has
got like that like gray kind of skin, like when you almost are ready to grow a beard, but you can't quite grow it. So like that gray kind of skin.
He was actually found in I was still in Chili's voice. He was found in Del Coronado Bay.
Dumped in the water. Dumped in the bay. Any ID, clues, distinguishing marks other than missing head?
No, it was just like a male body. Like he had no clothes on, so we didn't find any ID or anything. It was literally just in his underwear. And then now it does seem to match a report that of a Kenneth doll that was reported missing. Like, this is a theory. Like we don't know for sure because it's just a dead body, but I mean the head was ripped off. So
give me a couple days. I'll have something for you. Working a case.
I'm quite literally obsessed with orchids, and I put this 2 and 2 together.
Unfortunately, well, we send them to the morgue, but they can try to do some stuff, but they're like no dental or anything because the head's gone. So it's hard to try to get an ID on who this guy is. But there was a report of a missing person who.
Just drop an air tag.
There's a report of a headless person that was missing. And,
It's a headless person missing.
I mean, there was a person missing that when we
What, they burned the
when we
fingerprints
found
off?
his head was.
I'm guessing no fingerprints, no discernible DNA, and they did something to obscure all of that.
Yeah, I mean, he was like his fingertips like were burned off. So
Cyberware ripped out.
yeah.
Yep, that's.
Dick, that's because there's no reward.
I mean, it's standard operating procedure, right? I solve the crime. I give you what you need to wrap it up. I get paid. That situation, especially on a high-profile murder like this, where somebody's head was ripped off.
Double your standard
They're
operating.
dumped in the bay. Cyberware's ripped out.
Yeah, but
Possible gang activity.
yeah, this is all possible, so it's obviously not solved yet. But
Okay.
if you can find out exactly who killed him, exactly who the body is,
50-50.
Yeah, it's all circumstantial. Actually.
Yeah, like I said, I got some leads. Give me 2-3 days.
I just pull like a little memory chip out of my thing that has like photos and stuff. I'm gonna send it. I got it.
I know you haven't really looked into net running, but before we end it, I just wanted to leave this at the end so when you go to edit it, when we come back, I want to talk to Glitch and see if he can look up and see if there was a gang war between the Bozos and the other gang.
Yep, give me a few days. I'm good for it.
Yep. All right, man. Just let us know.
I solved this crime standing on my head full of ramen.
You
and
haven't
truck on
solved
gin
anything
tonics.
yet.
We both know what it is.
Yeah, but we
You thought it was some weird other thing with the girls. This could be
No, this is not even connected at all.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Your first theory was it's all connected.
All right,
look, we might have stumbled onto something. It might be connected, it might not. We don't have enough answers yet. This is what I do.
Chili's a crackpot mortician.
Oh yeah, your guy's nuts.
When he runs that coronadopsy, it would be good.
Like we
still want 50%.
Back on the force, we had a file on him. He had coronations for dead bodies. He had this crown that he would put on him.
Listen, man, me and Chili go way back when we were really young. He was we were LARPers, so like it was the whole thing.
I mean, he works at a morgue. He's got to entertain himself, so he tries to, make it interesting by coronations, kings, and he likes a lot of that fantasy
King
stuff.
of the morgue.
He's like one of those whack jobs that's into like Dungeons and Dragons. So he was great.
Like,
there was this old game that they used to play back in the day.
They roll dice to decide.
Yeah, like why do that when you have a digital?
At least they're not LARPers, though.
Yeah. Listen, me and Chili were LARPers. Okay.
Our insurance makes us a LARP. It does hate it so much. All right, yeah, it's like 11:15.
I also tell everybody that I'm
Yeah, we were having a great time and we didn't realize what time it was.
Yeah, so that was a good first session. I like how we ended on that. That was completely optional if y'all wanted to go investigate that.
Yeah, that's what we're doing now because Chadwick Boseman, he asked us nicely.
Stop calling that poor guy Chadwick Boseman.
All right.
I couldn't think of another name. His name Chadwick was like Boseman.
Chadwick Chadson.
I mean, his name might be Chadwick, but it's not Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, that was the first thing that came up when I said Chadwick. Was like, oh, fuck.
Chadwick Chaddington the Fourth, Esquire.
Junior. Just Chadwick Esquire. That was fun, Bobby. Nice work, bud.
Yeah, that was good. You had a lot of time to prep for that one, though.
I did.
But still, we've been talking about this for like 8 months.
There's still stuff I didn't remember.
That's okay.
Anyway, we'll see y'all possibly next week. Hopefully next week.
Hopefully next week. But, all right, this
My
was fun.
internet's good, so if it's not next week, it's Ian's fault.
Thanks, guys.
Unless there's a storm, then it's Andrew's fault.
All right, well, later, y'all. Thanks for watching.